What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Kane's Crew. We're going to do another little live watch party tonight. We know we are on the West Coast yet again on the big state fair, West Coast road swing. We had a couple of fun commenters join us last game. Digital Mirage was one of them who gave us the nickname, the Three Zambronis. So hopefully Digital is going to be back on the stream with us some on and off tonight. We don't expect everybody to sit here and listen to us throughout the entirety of this thing, but jump on and off as you want to. If something great happens, hey, come share your thoughts. If you're not happy with what's going on, then do that as well. We'll have two other co-hosts, at least, maybe three. Depends on if the third or fourth guy, if you want to look at it that way, other than me, will have a stream to watch the game on. He doesn't really want to be on if he can't see what's happening with us. But all three or four of us have previously played hockey all together as young kids and have kind of kept up through everything. We were in Hickory, North Carolina, so not too far from Greensboro when the Canes got started and kind of grew with the team as we went. We tried to go to the 02 Stanley Cup. We skipped Yearbook Media signing day in order to try and get out over there and get some Stanley Cup tickets when there were still physical stores for Ticketmaster. That's how old we are. But yeah, we did not prevail, and probably wouldn't have had much of the money we needed to get all the way out there as well. But we did get to go to Game 7 in 06, so we were all there together as a crew to take in the Canes' only Stanley Cup victory they've ever had until this year, right? We are hoping that they can bring the cup home once again. We've been kind of the bridesmaids here lately without getting the ultimate prize, but I think we're ready to take that next step. And speaking of taking next steps, let's add the other gentleman to the stream right now. First of all, Christian Self. We're going to put him right in the center where he belongs, man. He is a Canes fan through and through. I would consider him our expert. And then the guy who's bringing the snacks, always bringing the laughs, Andy's joining us over here. He's from Ice Level tonight again.
Yeah, right on the ice.
Right on the ice. Yep. Hey,
hello.
Just so you guys see, the Three Zambronis, Digital Mirage. I don't know if he's
Digital
the whole time or not this time, but he definitely is just giving us a shout out from the last episode. I don't know. Are we calling it an episode? Or the last time we did this live stream thing?
Yeah, we can call it an episode.
There we go.
Did I got to ask if Digital put a wager on tonight's game, or if there's other games that he's looking at?
Good question. We'll see if he's still on. We just have that one streamer that's your mom again, Christian. She's just holding steady at that one viewer right now.
Well, thankful to Mom for being there for us.
I'm gonna leave real quick. Sure. I'm gonna come back in my streams. I put it 1080p. I'm gonna get out of that.
All right, sounds good. I took him off for him. Oh man, we're big now.
So Dom, what are you thinking about tonight's game? First of all, curious what your thoughts are about KK being held out of the lineup again, another healthy scratch. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't think it was a negative impact the last time, right? I think we played pretty well. We didn't really need him. And honestly, he could have played and he would have been as noticeable as he was off the ice too, right? Like, I mean, Jankowski wasn't really all that much better or anything like that, but I don't think we missed anything with not having KK there.
Yeah.
And there's Andy with his audio in the background. Yeah.
When we talked about KK being held out of the lineup, I was thinking that it was just going to be like a one-time deal just to get Jankowski some ice time because he hadn't played yet, and that Kotkaniemi was the logical choice to be held out of the lineup. And so I just thought this was just getting a spot to play Jankowski. But now that it's 2 games in a row, I'm not so sure about that. 2 games in a row, this is kind of starting to look like an indictment on Kotkaniemi. Yeah, I don't know, man. It could just be that Brind'Amour just doesn't think he's a right fit on a 4th line pairing, and he might be right in that regard. Like on a 4th line pairing, you have to play a certain way, and winning faceoffs is pretty crucial for that guy, and he has not been winning faceoffs so far to start the year. So I don't know. I'm sure Kotkaniemi's going to get his spots this year. But the fact that Jankowski's getting 2 starts in a row, to me, it's a little bit of an indictment on Kotkaniemi.
Yeah. Did you see also the line switches that we were going to have for tonight?
Oh no, I did miss that.
Yeah,
is that what you're talking
Andy
about?
Saul. Yeah. Paul's on the 2nd line and Svetch is on the 4th line. He got dropped all the way down to the.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't break up the chemistry of the 3rd line, so I guess that part makes sense.
No,
But,
I thought
I was surprised to see that.
It looked like they were they might switch back and forth throughout the game is what kind of what I saw from the way it had the lineups listed. So I assume Rod will probably do that unless one line just starts playing great and then we'll leave it the way it is, but who knows?
Well, yeah, it's curious because like where they're getting these because there wasn't a morning skate today. So I don't know how they would know for sure what the line pairings are going to be unless they asked Rod before the game. But I think maybe why they have it listed as either or is because they ended the game, the last game against the Ducks, it ended that way with Svechnikov playing with Robinson and Jankowski. And Rod had moved Hall up to the 2nd line. So maybe they put it that way because they weren't sure if Rod's going to come back to the way he ended it or if he's going to put Svetch back up on the 2nd line.
Interesting.
I guess we'll see. We'll see here soon enough. But yeah, Freddie gets a start, which is nice. Nice to see Freddie back in goal.
Freddie gets a start. The other side of the ice will have Lucas Dostal, who's not too bad to start the year, but obviously Freddie has the better numbers as the Hurricanes have this slightly better record going into this one. But probably a little bit more of a close game than we saw with the Sharks, right, Christian?
Yeah, this is going to be a test for sure. Obviously, 2nd road game in a row, 2nd road game of the season, but against a much better team than the Sharks. And actually, I meant to pull it up and have it ready to go, but I just didn't have the time tonight. But statistically, if you look at the metrics, Anaheim so far this season is a top 5 team in terms of goals expected for, and in terms of Corsi, they're in the top 5 as well. Now, I will say that we are number 1 in both those metrics, which is not surprising. But it is a little surprising that Anaheim is top 5 in both. And so if you put a lot into those metrics like the Hurricanes do, that could mean that we're facing a pretty tough team here tonight. Now, I will say in terms of they are high up there in terms of goals expected for, but they're also not doing that great in terms of goals expected against. They produce a lot, but they give up a lot, which is where that's not quite our game. We don't give up a lot. So if you put a lot of credence into those things, you might expect a high scoring game tonight. We're averaging 5 goals a game to start the year, which is crazy. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see, but it is going to be a tough test.
No doubt about it. I'll just move my score prediction over from the Sharks game. Just say 4-3 overtime game. Canes over Ducks for this one. I mean, since I was so far off on the Sharks game, that wasn't even close to the final score.
Well, you thought you were far off. I was far off. I predicted a Sharks win. I thought it was going to be a trap game, but the Hurricanes took care of business, especially second. Well, it was a bit of a trap game to start off with. The Sharks are the better team in that first half of the game, and if it wasn't for Bussy, we would have been in some trouble, I think, because they had some really grade A scoring opportunities that he stopped. So I wasn't expecting a performance like that. We didn't know what to expect from Bussy. So shout outs to him. Great first game as a Hurricane, first game as an NHLer in general. So if I had to make a prediction, that's actually exactly what I was going to predict as well, Nick. 4-3 in overtime for the Canes tonight. But you know what? We'll just. I don't want to jinx it, so I'll go 4-3 Anaheim, and I'll hopefully we'll be wrong again tonight. In overtime.
There you go. All right,
Okay.
Andy, your turn.
I'm gonna go 4-2 Carolina. Yep, that's basically it. I've been guessing the wrong players to score, so let me think. So I'm not gonna pick Svechnikov. I'm not gonna pick Aho. I'll pick Jarvis. Which means he's not going to score, but Svechnikov and Aho will score because I didn't pick them. So
Ed,
we're good.
I hear a question for you. Svech scores on the fourth line, or when he's kind of jumping around and maybe gets back up on that second line throughout the game?
He's not going to score, Nick. I just said he's not going to score.
Oh, you said he's not going to? I thought you said he is going to score.
Well, he is because I said he's not going to score. This isn't that difficult, Nick. Okay, come on. All right.
It seems to be pretty difficult, actually, Andy.
Are you Andrew? Are you just in general predicting like who's going to score tonight, or are you like first score? Who's going to score first?
In the game, like the team?
Yeah.
Anaheim's going to score first.
Okay, no, I thought when you said Jarvis is going to score or not going to score, that you were talking about the Hurricanes were going to score first.
Guys,
like which Hurricanes was going to score
let's
first?
just be done. Let's be done with this conversation. It's too complicated right now.
This is the most riveting conversation we've had all night.
Yeah. This is almost as good as the Zambonis cleaning the ice the other night.
I can't wait for the Zambonis, man. I cannot wait to bet on those Zambonis tonight.
Also, the NHL website isn't working for Game Center. I can't get it to work. I don't know if you guys can. I can't. I can get ESPN to pop up. I can't get NHL to work for me.
Ruin everything.
Nice.
The site, I'm sorry, NHL.com itself pops up, but every time I click Game Center for our game, I get nothing. It just spins and spins and spins. And then it comes up and says there's like some type of server error. Probably just NHL doing great stuff.
Does it work for other games?
That's a good question. Let me see. I'll try the Pittsburgh Los Angeles Kings game because that starts at 10 as well. Try one that's not started yet and see if there's some kind of issue with that. I don't know. Does NHL have like a live updated score sheet like the NHL does? Oh, they have Gamecast. They have a Gamecast. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's as good as the NHL's. Oh, no. It doesn't look like it is.
Do they have Zambonis in the intermission? That's the most important question.
They definitely don't. This is whack. I can't get anything from NHL besides the main page. Any score you click on just gives you the ring of death. So,
well, what can you do? Hey,
I don't know.
Before the game starts, one thing I want us to talk about real quick is I want to talk about that third defensive pairing of Nikishin and Gostisbehere. If I'm not mistaken, and I'll pull it up just to double check, but I think they are both 1 and 2 in terms of plus minus on the Hurricanes right now. And in terms of expected offensive output from defensemen, I think they are tops in the league.
Interesting.
So far.
What are you talking about?
Nikishin and Gostisbehere as a defensive pairing.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like they're killing it right now offensively.
Yeah, no, they look good together. Both of them
do.
Like they've improved quite a bit from the playoffs. Obviously, they've had time to practice, but they look on the same page this year for sure.
Yeah. Well, Nikishin's shown a lot of. Well, he's just impressed me. His athleticism, his skating ability, his vision with the puck. I think that the opponents are aware of him out there because that threat of delivering the big hit is always there with him. So he just makes an impact, just his physical presence. But Gostisbehere, I think, has maybe top to bottom perhaps been our best him and Miller have been maybe our two best defensemen. I would argue that Ghost has maybe even been better because of the offense that he's brought so far.
Yeah, he is.
And he's done great in his own end. And I'm not a big like plus minus guy, but they are leading our team in plus minus. They both have a decent amount of points so far. With Nikishin being a rookie, I just think it's very impressive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Very, very impressive for so far. Sorry, Andy, if you were going to go.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Now, he is being sheltered. He's not playing a ton of minutes. He's not Nikishin, that is. He's not on the power play. He's not on the penalty kill yet. I don't know if we'll ever see him on the penalty kill, but he's definitely not on the power play yet. But that being said, in the limited minutes that he's getting, he's taking advantage of them. He's being impactful out there in a positive way. And I really haven't noticed too many mistakes that have led to anything costly either.
No, I agree. I mean, that's maybe the weird part about it is like it seems we're holding him back. It may only be kind of hindering him in some cases because we've seen that his small amount of time on the ice is still impactful in positive ways. Not everything's perfect, of course. Again, like you said, Christian, he's a rookie. He's going to have some mistakes along the way, but I almost want to throw him into the fire a little bit because he's big enough, strong enough to handle himself. So it's not like he's, a small Jarvis-sized forward out there trying to make it. He's one of the largest defensemen on the roster and able to take care of those things when needed. So I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the NHL season, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I think Rod understands that. Actually, he uses that analogy to talk about it. If you listen to the Jarvis interview on Spit and Chicklets, that's what he talks about with Brendan Moore, that Brendan Moore's always talking about the season as a marathon in stages.
Yeah.
And so it's a long season. There's going to be opportunities for Nikishin to get more ice time and to shine. I mean, we're already seeing Keandre Miller's being thrown into the fire with Slavin out. Miller is our minutes eater now. He's the guy who's going to be out there the most night to night while Slavin is out. And Miller's, I think, has done a very good job so far in his role with a lot of ice time, both offensively and defensively.
I think we've got a puck drop over here already. This stream is so bad, man. Ever since you guys talked to me about it and then sent me that video about how far behind it gets, I feel like everything I've watched has been way more noticeable than when you told me that. I mean, we had that discussion. Streaming's not really live anyway, right? You're already behind the 8-ball, but it's kind of ridiculous how far behind. Like, I haven't even seen puck drop, and this is telling me we're almost like a minute into the game already.
Yeah, I'm like...
Well, I'm behind. I'm at 1950 right now.
I'm at 1930. But I just moved mine ahead a little bit too.
I tried to move mine ahead and then it played an ad and set me further behind. Let's see now that the puck stopped. Okay, I'm at 1937 and it's rolling. So I'm 40 seconds behind the game time, roughly. We'll continue to try and bring up the NHL Game Center as we had last episode, but I don't know what's going on. It's telling me web server is returning an unknown error from Cloudflare.
I got the same message. I think the NHL site in general is down right now.
Okay, that makes more sense. Well, that sucks.
So yeah, you can try and do ESPN if they have something.
I'm gonna see if they have something that's at least like a graphic.
Shaw with a pretty big hit there and penalty on Gudas.
Oh, I hate Gudas. He hit Gudas?
Not really. Not that big of a hit. Gudas just.
Well, it was a good hit.
But yeah, Gudas just like randomly just shoved him to the ice, completely away from the puck.
Yeah.
Now, was he on the Panthers through their Stanley Cup win last year?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is him being on the. Oh yeah, just got a cross check right in the.
I think he sold that a little bit, but I think he actually thought he was going to get hit in the face.
Caught him up high. Looked like he caught him up high. I think that's why they called it.
Okay.
So
At least got him up high with a glove or something. At least.
Oh, I mean, they should have called interference. Like, even if he didn't catch him up high,
Right.
he wasn't making a play on the puck.
I see kids do that all the time. I saw it on the ice tonight when I was coaching. I'm like, dude, play the puck. in fact,
Florida Panthers do that all the time.
Yeah, that's true. Little slew foot action and stuff.
Yeah, and the refs don't call anything though in their case.
Man, our power play has got to be sharper. This is not great.
Yeah, not looking great.
We won the face-off and we got set up and we just were flubbing the puck the whole time.
Yeah. How Andy, Christian, the white buckets. We went with the white helmets tonight instead of the red. I already like the look better this way.
Yes,
Thoughts?
I agree. No, I completely agree. I like the white better with those jerseys.
Oh, the
doesn't
helmets
seem like too much red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look a lot better with the white helmets. Yeah, it was too red with the red helmets for sure. God, yeah, our power play looks like garbage right now.
Yeah, doo-doo.
Just imagine if our power play starts doing well. Could score 7 goals a game.
Isn't that what we say every year, though? It's crazy.
That's exactly what we were decent for a good portion last year, until I feel like the playoffs. We were okay, I think, in the playoffs last year. We weren't terrible.
No, we were okay into the playoffs. Actually, our power play sucked going into the playoffs. After Nate just left, it just really went downhill. Yeah.
Well, I feel like near the end of the year, it started to come together.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, right when we lost Nacius, we just could not get in the zone. We could not figure out how to get in the zone. Entries were horrible.
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean, this is just no bueno, but whatever. At least we're a good 5-on-5 team.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe we need to take a penalty because sometimes we play better 4-on-5.
Well, last game against the Sharks got 3 straight power plays, right? To start the game off in the first period.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they did.
Huh. Damn. Forgot if that was the case. I remember we didn't look good in the first, but that was kind of to be expected. Anybody bring any snacks tonight?
Tonight I ate them all.
No free ads, but this is what I've got. Dot's homemade pretzels, buffalo seasoned.
Ooh.
Check those out. It's a massive bag. It's from we getting a highlight? Oh, it's a commercial. Lame. Get out of here before we get shut down for showing a Burger King commercial. I like NHL Game Center better. Hopefully that comes back while we're watching this. Anybody thoughts on the so we talked about our uniform. What about the all orange look for the Ducks? Anybody like that?
No.
I don't like their colors at all. I don't like their color scheme.
I don't either.
I love those I love the emblem or whatever, the mighty
logo. Yeah.
I love that one logo. The color scheme is awful, I think.
Yeah.
I think it sucks.
Yeah.
They need to go teal, the teal and purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just
agree.
I don't know. I don't now. Does Disney like own that trademark or something, or like what? I don't understand why they went to this orange scheme.
I mean,
that's a good question.
Disney created the logo that's on their chests right now.
Yeah, but Disney sold
that's what I'm saying. Like, why? Yeah, and then they like I don't think they had the rights at one point, like to the logo anymore or something like that. When they turned into the Anaheim, the Ducks. I'll have to look up the history of it, but I don't know why they wanted to change colors though.
I don't either.
Yeah. I don't either.
Because that happened at like early 2000s. Because when they won the cup, they had the different uniform. They didn't have the Mighty Duck logo or the Mighty Duck. Well, they still don't have the Mighty Duck the mighty part of it anymore. But
right.
yeah, they just had the ducks or whatever, and they had the orange primary color as well.
Yeah, black and orange. Where right, they were mostly black back then, though. They didn't have like an all orange look.
Oh my god.
What time are you at, Andy?
13:43 or something.
Okay, so I'm like 30 or 40 seconds behind you, roughly.
All right.
Nice thick hand. Oh,
yeah.
Where are you at,
scored.
Christian?
I'm at 14 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just saw that chance. Well, should have scored twice. Let's just say.
I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you, Christian. So we're close. Andy's way far ahead.
He's way far ahead, like normal.
Yeah.
He could just hit pause for 10 seconds and we'd be about the same place.
Or you guys can just, have better streams. It's much easier for.
Not us. I'm at the very end of my FanDuel stream. I can't go. I'm already gone farther. I can't pull over any farther.
Right.
You guys should get cable.
Stop telling us what to do.
It's a good play by Svetch, though, defensively.
Should have scored a goal there on one of those plays.
Yeah, on there with the Stankoven line.
Great A chances.
But yeah, Svetch is playing with Jankowski and Robinson right now.
Going to commercial break? Is that what I see? Yep. Now we're going to get further behind on the stream.
Is Darren coming?
I don't see that he is. You guys should join the Hurricanes pages so we can share the stream. I still can't do it. I thought last time it was because it wasn't connected to my profile correctly. And then I made sure my profile was public and everything else because I thought, oh, maybe that's why it won't let me share. None of that worked. Very strange.
Indeed.
It's got to be something to do because of it's a live stream. Because I saw you sharing it, but I didn't see it until after the stream had ended. Isn't that the weird thing? Like it came up on your Facebook feed, but only after the stream ended. So I don't know.
Weird. Is it showing up right now?
I don't know. I can look. But
I can see mine right now, but I can't do anything with it. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, to finish the conversation on the Ducks, there was obviously a movement at some point. They wanted to get past the Disney movie. So they changed their name from Mighty Ducks to just the Ducks. And they changed their logo, their color scheme, everything. I think the corporate types that, make those sorts of decisions, they are worried about the team becoming outdated to be affiliated with the 1990s kids movie. Yeah. But I think they should have just embraced it and kept it and trusted in the nostalgia that people are feeling, that are inevitably going to feel, and they feel right now. And they should, but just like the Hornets did, they need to go back to their original schemes and colors.
Yep.
They need to slap do the teal, do the regular helmet logo that they have of the duck, and then do those green jerseys with the old school duck from the movie as their alternates. That would be sick.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. If they had the original Mighty Ducks jerseys as their third. Imagine that, like the green one.
Yes, that would be so sick.
That would be bad.
To this day, I see people walking around wearing those.
Oh yeah, me too.
I think they should start with District 5 jerseys and have to work their way up to the Ducks jerseys.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be
and
great.
anytime they're on like a 3-game losing streak, their opponent gets to wear the black Hawks jersey.
Nice.
You know what they need to do is get that good lawyer Bombay on it so they can change their entire name of the franchise, like he did with the school. The mascot.
And they can only anytime they need to hire a new coach, they can only hire coaches that are on DUI Community service projects.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I will hope this NHL site comes back on because I'm sick of dealing with ads on this ESPN one. That's crap. Complete crap.
You got to get a ad blocker, bro.
And then I have to keep moving this thing around. It's no fun at all.
Ad blocker, man. Just download it at intermission.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want anything to be downloaded. Oh, first of all, I can't download anything on this computer because it's a work computer. But I also don't want to slow this computer up any more than I already have.
I did on my work computer. I got ad blocker on. I was like, whatever.
I might be able to do it if it's a.
It's an attachment. It's like an add-on to Chrome.
It's a plugin.
It's a plugin. You can just download that, and it shouldn't do anything weird.
Okay.
It's just a plugin.
I may be able to do that then. I just know that like anything I try to download tells me that I have to have admin permission, and I'm like, oh man, okay. Any small change is really annoying.
Despite our crappy power play, we do look pretty good tonight, though. I think we're carrying the play for sure in this game.
We bounced back after that power play for sure. Yeah,
we should have scored at least 2 goals by now.
I like that wraparound chance. I don't know who that was.
Whew. Nikishin's looking good too.
Did you pause, Andy? Because I just saw his shot. Unless he gets a second.
Yeah, I didn't pause, but he's making good plays.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Well, he's back at the point now, so maybe you saw something else he did. Oh no, they came out of the zone.
No, I'm right where you are, Nick. He's like 30 seconds ahead of us still.
Okay. Oh. I think for portion of this game, we need to have Christian call it as an announcer in the 1920 radio voice.
Jeez, dude. Big save. Big kick save. Nice hit by Nikishin, though, in the breakout
so we've got one viewer today. You know who that is? It's me.
Is it really?
We had 2 at one point. I don't know where that might have been Darren.
Are you there on another
another
account?
I'm just watching it on the other one.
Oh, nice.
Just so I can see how many we have. I don't know how to look otherwise.
You don't see it in StreamYard in the top left-hand corner next to the time where it says live? It has eyeballs on it?
So, Christian, you see that because I gave you the sign-in, but he can't see that because he doesn't have that.
Oh, got you.
He's treated as a guest.
Well, we're going to get another power play, guys. Sorry.
Nice.
Hey, why don't you just go ahead and tell us who won, Andrew?
Yeah.
Well, it was a good game. We ended up in OT scoring the game winner.
Hey, so we were right.
Dude, where's Digital Mirage at? Where's the other guy from last night? I thought we were gonna have a few more tonight, just because.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Because yeah, I don't know. Last night we had like 5 at one point, 5 or 6.
Here's the other thing, and I almost hate to say this, but unless you're a diehard Canes fan, there's NFL on tonight, there's college football on tonight, there's MLB playoff baseball on tonight, so we're up against more tonight.
People also go out more on Thursday nights than Tuesday nights.
That's true.
True.
We're only going to get the real degenerate Hurricanes fans in tonight. And if you are a degenerate Hurricanes fan like us, we would love to hear from you.
Yeah. Let's do it. We had a couple jump on a little bit later last time. We'll take anybody. Again, just anything you want to share about the game. Go ahead and do it. Can't offend us. We don't work for the team. But if you go crazy, we'll have to just not read it aloud.
I'll read it.
I think the real reason why we can't keep viewers is because they realize that one of the members of this stream is way further ahead in the game action than the other two.
That's true.
I'm sure.
That's a good point.
They've all checked in, and then they see that, and then they're like, all right, we're going. That's what happened.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is annoying. It does do a little like delay. Oh wait, we might have. They call that on the Ducks, or they call that on us.
Well, Freddie got ran over, but I couldn't see if we knocked the guy into him or not.
Yeah, we did. It was kind of a bad call.
Chatfield ran the guy into Freddie.
Yeah.
But they're in the box though, right?
I can't tell yet.
Oh wait.
No. Yes. Yeah, they're in the box. Yep.
I don't know if
they probably looked to even it up here after that call. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a crappy penalty here.
Probably. They got there's somebody behind the bench who's wearing the right Ducks jersey, the original. That might have been the Wild Wing one, honestly.
All right. Looking a little better.
Oh, I'm still seeing bad defensive play before we wrangle the puck back up.
Well, the entry was a little bit better. After that, again. Come on, Blake.
I mean, this is the thing that we really have to improve on is the power play here if we want to win consistently.
Yep. Yes, sir. Did people watch this afterwards or something? Or other stream?
Yeah,
we had like decent numbers. I was like, why? I don't know.
I think people probably, if they didn't see it live, they probably wanted to check out what it was. So,
yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Okay, I finally saw what you're talking about when you said, "Come on, Blake." He should have shot the puck there. I don't know what that pass was.
Yeah, I don't know.
We need to be a little bit more aggressive in getting the puck on net right now.
Yeah, we need a guy like KK to come in and establish his presence on the power play.
There you go. Step up and take the game over like he usually does.
Exactly.
Did anyone put this link up on Canes Country yet?
No.
We should.
Did you put it on Reddit, Nick?
I did. Yeah, that was one I did at like 5:30 something today, 5:40 something. But, you still have to scroll and find it, I think. Let me see what it looks like on there. It's a good question.
We got 2 more subscribers, though, so that's cool.
Nice.
Does your brother watch, Christian?
I don't know. Probably not. Well, he watched a lot of our recordings. I don't know if he's watched any of our live streams yet. But he actually he wasn't fooling me. He said he really actually liked our like the playoff coverage that we did. Nice. He wasn't saying it just to blow smoke. He thought that it was good content.
Well, because it was. I mean, it was us, man.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm going to go get a snack.
Jeez, that is not a good chance to give up there. Defense didn't look so great there.
So it looks like the Canes Reddit page has like a game day chat, and everyone's going off in that. So that's what I'm seeing on there. Bradley's back, though. Look at that. Bradley Gainey back saying, "What's up, boys?
Bradley, what's up? Nice save by Bradley.
Came in just in time to see Freddie make a good stop.
I don't think I'm that far in front of you guys.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
I'm just seeing like a montage of his saves here before the puck drops, right? About
that's where I'm at.
Well, maybe I'm
now.
not. Then.
Yeah, it was a good save.
I think I'm going to sit back down, take the elevator here in a second. You like that?
Nice.
That was a little graphic special effects from last one.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. You lowered your whole studio. It was insane.
Digital's back.
He says, I went and trolled another channel. I hate the Blue Jays. That's awesome. That is awesome. Did you bet on the Blue Jays game? I'm sure he did. Watching you guys and got the Bengals versus Steelers on TV.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching it on my computer screen right now.
Yeah, Bradley's got it down. He knows what's going on.
Yep.
I'm gonna mute my mic while I go on the elevator ride. So forgive me for 1 second.
Hey guys. Cool stuff happens. You guys paying attention?
Yeah, but you're a whole minute ahead of us, so
look at the screen.
Jarvie party.
Jarvie.
That was a good steal by Gossespierre. Good move by Gossespierre. Oh, dude, that's all Gossespierre there, man. Jarvie just cleaned it up. What a play by Ghost.
Yep. He's playing great. Gossespierre's been on fire this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh
yeah. Great steal. Oh, a little move.
We should be up by like 4-0 right now.
How many times did you say that last year?
In playoff, well, yeah, true.
Digital says his wife says you can't win them all. Cool wife. Yeah, well,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Says that for sure.
Hall with a just scored. Did you guys see that?
Yep, I just did.
How did he miss that?
I know. I think it went off the post.
Yep,
that's as wide open of a net as it can get. How the heck do you hit the post there? Was that who was that? Jankowski? Who was that?
No, that was Hall.
Oh, that was Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bradley's calling Ehlers' goal in the second. Bradley's calling Ehlers' goal in the second. I'll take that.
He needs to get on the board.
Yeah, he does. He hasn't been bad. He just needs to.
No, he hasn't been bad. He just hasn't got a point yet, unfortunately. I think once he gets going, he's gonna just keep going. He's probably one of the streaky guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm afraid that missed goal is gonna hurt. A chance to go up 2-0 early is really not great to miss out on.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's all good.
No, it's also great not to miss out on is the Scores app on the Scores page on NHL.com. It's the beginning of their season and they can't get their stuff to work right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Respect my authority.
So no.
Yes, I completely agree with Bradley there. I do not want the Dodgers to win the Stanley Cup or win the World Series again.
I'm going against Flacco tonight in fantasy football, so I need him to not play well.
Well, I wanted to play great then. I want you.
He's already got 2 touchdowns.
Oh, Bradley. Oh, Desi. Bradley says Yahoo Sports. Well, they can't. It's it might be working on NHL.com now.
I don't know. I went to Scores and it just was spinning and spinning.
Well, I got the scores page is up with all the scores, but I clicked on Game Center and that's still now spinning, so it's not jumping over to that quickly. So, yeah, it might still be down, but we'll bring
he's
up
not lying though. The Yahoo site is not bad.
Yeah.
Like they've got a game channel. That looks pretty good actually.
What was that?
Let's see. Try and get that one open. I clicked on it.
Oh, I didn't realize that Peter Mrazek is their
17
backup
things are
goalie.
loading on the screen, so I didn't know he's with the Ducks either. I didn't remember that.
Okay. Is it back?
Yeah, this is better. And I don't think they'll be playing ads on this.
Okay, cool.
What back?
Oh yeah, Stahl's 1 goal away from 300.
Who are you talking to?
You guys. Who do you think I'm talking to?
Yeah, man, I can't wait till he gets that in February.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, how many goals he had last year? Like he had like 16 or something like that.
No, he did not have 16 goals last year. I think he had 11 at most.
I'm looking it up right now.
Do it. Bradley said Jamar Chase is on his fantasy roster.
Well, let's have him run it in
See
for a touchdown. He runs it in. That's cool.
How did he miss this shot? Oh, Dostal got a sniff to it.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
I don't know if he did.
Either just a touch of the stick or the blocker.
I still don't think he did. I still don't think he got it. Well, but the thing is, what I didn't realize, the puck was bouncing when it went off of Hall's stick.
The left angle shows it.
Yeah, Stahl had 13 goals. That's not that bad in this part of his career.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love
really
Stahl.
bad?
He's great at what he does.
Oh.
What do we got here?
Who just scored?
Maybe all my stuff will catch up.
Sorry, I'm watching the Bengals game. Who was that?
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, who scored?
I know, it's so
Flacco
confusing talking to somebody who lives in the
touchdown.
future and he's watching another game.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm watching both.
Flacco him watching another game's fine.
What?
That's why they signed him. Great Delaware Blue Hen, man.
3 touchdowns for Joe Flacco. Are you kidding me? Of course, the week I'll play with.
Bradley says yes to the tight end.
Yeah, the St. Gobain lines look pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
Dude, those black helmets with the white jerseys is not it. That is not
No.
it.
No,
that's
terrible.
The worst look.
That's so bad.
I think you could do the white helmets with black shorts with the white jersey and honestly still look pretty good, though.
I would be down to try that out, but I think this has been the best that I've seen it so far.
Yeah, it's definitely the best.
Oh, gosh. That was close by McTavish. Oh, good play by Walker there.
He needs a pretty good game here. Not that he's been bad, but just want to see him get like that recognition and play well.
Who?
Snacks are being opened. Walker.
What kind of snacks you got, bro?
The dots.
I
dude.
showed you earlier.
Dot.
Were you paying attention?
No, I wasn't. Oh,
Right there,
okay.
Andy.
Buffalo. I haven't had the buffalo flavor yet.
Yeah.
I like the honey mustard ones.
And
Those
this
are
bag's
good.
Oh, the
from,
honey
like,
mustards
Costco
are
or
so good.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
used to
had
buy
the
them.
Have you had the voodoo ones from the
I
Zaps
think I
company?
had them once. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They're-
I like
Bradley,
the dots, though.
I am in NC. Christian's pretty close. He's over there in Myrtle Beach.
I'm in Indiana.
Andy, I don't know if you want to disclose your Indy. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in Indiana.
Oh, he says Christmas tree cakes have hit the shelves, boys.
Those are awesome.
Ooh.
I love those.
Those are good.
Those are good.
Oh, God, I love those.
Oh, dang.
Easy now.
Carrie got lit up.
I ate all the Justin Jefferson cereal already today.
Did you just buy that box?
Yeah, I bought the box. I just bought it today. I was so hungry. It's like basically all I ate, and then the whatever I just ate just now on screen is all I've eaten today. So really good for me. Getting all my nutrients in with my cereal. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm sure. I think Bradley's not talking about the cereal, but I think he found 2 boxes of Christmas tree cakes back to his house somehow.
Dude, they're so good. Those
First
are good.
intermission.
Delicious.
All right.
Are we on first intermission?
They are.
See, I haven't been paying attention.
Well, you've been on first intermission.
I guess.
Yeah. Jarvis on pace for 84 goals this year.
Yeah, is that his 4th goal already?
Yeah. Are we playing 82 games or 84 games this year? Is it next
It's
year?
82, and then next year is 84, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jarvis on pace for 82 goals.
I'll take that.
I mean, Ghost, again, we talked about him in the pregame. Looking so good to start the year off. Been very impressed by him. And he's not like consider the production that he's bringing. He's on the #1 power play of a team that made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and he's far and away our best offensive defenseman. And he's making what, $3 million a year, $4 million a year, something like that.
I don't even know if he's making that. I think he's like 2 something.
Wow, even
I
better.
will look that up.
Yeah,
Bradley says he's had 2 cakes consumed within the hour. It's not good. No, it's great, man. This is how you stay up for late games. You eat.
Enjoy yourself.
$3.2 million a year.
Treat yourself, Bradley. Treat yourself.
Yeah, $3.2 million per year, and it's
3.2. Okay.
He has 1 more year left after this on it.
He might be one of those guys that are like that leaves us to go to another team to get a payday, and then
that's what he did. Well, that's what happened.
I guess he did do that last time, right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
do that.
And it didn't work out for him. So
Mr. Looper saying, "Go Canes!" Got another viewer jumping in. Probably a lot of people.
Mr. Lopper, Dom, Mr. Lopper.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's 1-0 2
Have some respect. Show some respect to his name.
It's Canes After Dark, man. I slipped up. I'm sorry. I'm not even drinking. I'm drinking Powerade. No free ads. There you go. NHL. There's your Powerade.
Okay. There you go. No, but I could see Gossespierre doing that again though. Going to get paid somewhere after playing really good for us. Where did he go last time? I don't even remember. Did he go to like the Islanders or something?
Didn't he go back to the Flyers?
Went to where did he go?
I don't remember at all.
That's gonna kill me.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. If only we had a computation machine that could tell us
I mean,
but Bradley's right. He thrives in Rod's system, and then he thinks that's why he came back. It has to be a big reason why he came back, knowing he could have success here. Not only success on the ice, but possibly through playing well in this system, and then get his payday elsewhere. After
Detroit, he played at Detroit.
Okay.
That's right.
He was actually pretty decent with them, but they didn't have a good year that year.
They haven't had a good year in a long time.
They're looking better so far.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because they went to like a streak of not missing the playoffs for like 20 plus years, and then I don't think they've made it for like 10 years now or something like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. They're like one of the longest tenured non-playoff teams now.
So Gostisbehere went to Arizona as well.
He started his career in Arizona, didn't he? Or
no, he's at Philly. He was in Philly, and then he went to Arizona. Wait, hold on. This is confusing as hell. So it says he went to Philly, then he was in Arizona, and then he went to Carolina. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. He got traded. I guess did he get traded? I'm so confused. I guess he got traded to Carolina that year when he was in Arizona. I think that's what happened. Okay. So he went to Philly, then he went to Arizona. He got I'm looking up. Sorry.
I don't think we traded for him. I don't remember trading.
I don't either. So, but I'm looking at ESPN's like stats, and it's confusing. It doesn't make sense.
I think he got drafted by Philly. He got drafted by Philly. Yeah. I don't remember how much he played for Philly, but he became really good in Phoenix. But then he had a down season.
He got traded to Arizona. That's what happened from the Flyers. And he did get traded to us for a third-round pick in March of 2023. So he was only really there for that.
Oh yeah, he was a trade deadline acquisition. That's right.
Yeah, he was a playoff run. But I played so well that I actually remember him so a lot. Yeah, that's interesting. I totally forgot about that.
Well, I just didn't remember giving anything up for him, and with the third-round pick, we really didn't give anything up for him.
Yeah.
No. The return has been much better on that.
He played so well that I actually remember him. So some of those guys at the trade deadline, they don't do anything. You kind of forget that they're ever on your team.
Oh, actually, one thing I kind of want to look up. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Scott Morrow, he got called up. I wonder if he played tonight for the Rangers in their overtime loss.
Oh, did they lose again?
Yeah, they only scored one goal, dude.
Their
offense is terrible to start the season.
It makes me so happy.
Me too, man. Cannot stand the Rangers.
Yep.
Or their fans.
Dude, he didn't even play. They called him up and
Scott Morrow did not play.
Yeah.
Really?
Jeez,
well, they called him up and he didn't even play?
No. They called him up and scratched him.
Were they worried about some player not being able to play?
Yeah, I think they had a guy who was a game time decision. I guess he was able to play.
That's kind of annoying.
Speaking of annoying, let's talk about the Rangers real quick. You know what's really annoys me about What's that?
What? Nick, what are you talking, dude?
Yeah, see, I keep my whole stream is jacked. All right, so anyway, Christian, go ahead. You're talking about the Rangers.
Yeah, anyway, I was just going to say that Adam Fox is so annoying to me. I'm glad that the Rangers being bad has kind of took the narrative to a different spot, but the national media used to drool over Adam Fox, and especially after he won that one whatchamacallit Norris Trophy, and then they were just talking about like he was the next Chris Chelios. It's not a matter of like if he wins another one, it's a matter of how many Norris trophies he wins. And I know he's a gifted offensive player. I will not deny that, but that dude is such a huge liability in his own end. And he looks terrible against us when we play against them. And I'm like, how is this guy drooled over? How is he talked about for Norris Trophy? He is so overrated. And so on record on this live stream, I think Adam Fox is one of the most overrated players in the NHL. And yes, I have a bit of an axe to grind because we traded for him and he refused to play even a minute for us and forced us to trade him to the Rangers for not much of anything.
Yep, I'm 100% agreeing with. And you also saw during the Four Nations when he played for USA, he was a liability out there. You saw how much Jacob Slavin.
Dude, he was terrible. He was terrible.
Yeah, you saw who's the better player there, by miles. Jacob Slavin over Fox, and yet somehow Adam Fox has talked about like a Norris guy Norris candidate every year, and Jacob Slavin really doesn't get talked about because he doesn't put up the offensive points, which is that's defenseman award, but it's basically an offensive defenseman award.
Exactly. That's why they need to change it. Invent another award for defensive defenseman, because we all know it's not for best all-around defenseman of the league. It's for best offensive defenseman of the league. Otherwise, you are going to be talking about Slavin, and you're not going to be talking about a player like Adam Fox. Because like you said, Andy, just watch the All Nations tournament, watch those games. Like anybody would be able to tell you, you would take Jacob Slavin over Adam Fox a million times out of a million.
Oh yeah. It's not even close. Yeah. You could just tell by their ice time and in crucial situations who they had out on the ice. Which I actually think wasn't Fox on the ice when McDavid scored that game winner against USA.
Yes, he was.
I think he was on the ice, and it was.
I think he was.
Partially his fault.
I don't know if I would say it was his fault, but he was on the ice.
I blame him because he's Adam Fox. So I'm going to say it was his fault. Hate that guy.
Yeah.
Bradley's saying he feels the same way about Renton, which,
Mika. Yeah, I mean, for us, he played horrible.
I might be one of the few Hurricanes fans that does not hate Rantanen, though, because like I see his position, like getting traded from the team that you got drafted from, that you won a Stanley Cup with. You thought you were going to be there for maybe the rest of your career. You're just trying to work out a contract, and then he gets blindsided with the trade. I don't think his representation did a good job, like telling him that this could be a possibility. So he was completely blindsided. He had no intention to play for anybody else but Colorado, and now all of a sudden he has like 1 month to make a decision to where to spend the rest of most of his career with, and in the middle of that month, he's going off in the Four Nations tournament. So it's just a really tough situation. And I don't think Canes fans give him enough credit for the fact that he was willing to negotiate a deal. He was willing to give us teams that he did want to play with and negotiate a deal with Dallas to allow us to trade him, because we were this close to getting nothing for Rantanen.
Well, my problem with the whole Rantanen thing is you could tell after the first few games, his effort was not there. He did not care on the ice. That's the problem I had. You're making millions of dollars. I don't care what your circumstances are off the ice or whatever. You're there to do a job. Like if I went in my job and just like sat there and moped all day, I'd be fired. Like you can't do that. Like
I don't.
So that's the problem I had. Is he moped around and like was sad. Oh no, it's not working. I don't like the system. Whatever it was like. That's what I didn't like about it. Like all the other stuff, that's fine. Like
and I don't
bother me as much.
I don't want to impugn motive. Like I don't want to sit here and say like he didn't try, but because mental health is a real thing. Like he had a fiance, relationships to consider, like where to spend their, like he had a lot of stress on him. Like I don't think there's any doubt about that. So I think we have to understand the human being aspect of it, that stuff could have played into his play as well. But I agree with you. Just watching the product on the ice, he looked terrible out there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, everybody's got their own. Has their stuff going on in their lives, and if you do that, if you mope around at different jobs, you're not going to be working there a long time. You're in front of customers and moping around, being all sad, and while you're a salesperson, that's going to look bad on your company. So I don't really buy the whole, oh no, like my fiance was, or whatever it was, my fiance didn't want to be here. Whatever. Like, you have to suck it up and do your job at a certain point. Like, if it happens one day, fine. But he did that for several game stretches where I was just like, he's not in it. Like, he's not trying.
Yeah.
He's loafing it out there. I'm like, I'm not down with that. That's the problem I had.
Yeah. Well, I mean, period hasn't started yet. What do y'all think about Tulski trading, like just the trade in general, without having a contract secured? It was a swing for the fences. It ended up not working out. We did get something for it, but just what do you guys think about the attempt?
I know at the time, me personally, I was under the impression that it was a good chance that he was going to sign, and I think that even Carolina, like our front office thought it too, based on what they're getting from the representatives. Obviously, none of us really know what happened with that, but for me, I think it was a bit of a risk to give away a player like Natchez, giving away Jack Drury and what we gave up draft picks to, for a guy that might not sign with us. However, saying that, I think Tulski did a great job of flipping that for getting Stankoven in those first. I mean, again, we could have gotten nothing out of that. But I do think we probably should have had better intel on whether he was going to sign or not, because they're not going to do that trade if he doesn't sign, right? They're not going to do that. They would have done something else.
If they knew for sure that he wasn't going to sign, there's no way they wouldn't have done
that
deal. Yeah,
right.
I do think they might have done it without knowing for 100% he would sign. If they thought that, because him and Aho have a relationship, they thought Aho could sway him to stay and love it and all this.
Well,
so I can see.
I think that's what their thinking was, but
right. But I mean, in a one way, I'm kind of happy it happened now, early on in Tulski's career or whatever, because now he knows what he needs to do ahead of time to make these things smoother in the end. He's not going to let that happen again.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, on one hand, like, I understand why Tulski took the chance, even if they didn't know for sure that he was going to sign a contract, because look at what he did in the playoffs for Dallas. How many opportunities do you get a chance to have a player that can put up performances like that for? Like, he's a genuine superstar in the NHL. How many opportunities do you get to add a player like that on your team? Like, you rarely ever get that unless you're drafting in the top 3-4 picks of the NHL draft and you get lucky. You're not adding a player like that to your team. And so this is like maybe a once in a lifetime opportunity to add a player like that to the team. It did not work out for, we know the whole story, but I can understand the swing when you rarely get opportunities like that. Now, that being said, a big question is, was getting rid of Natchez worth it? Because Natchez, you look at what he's doing in Colorado, it looks like he could be a genuine 100-point player. And then the question is, how many opportunities you get a 100-point player to play on your team? And we had him at a decent deal as well. So, and I'm not so sure if we were convinced that he was going to sign. I think we were convinced that we thought we could convince him. But I don't, like, if you listen to Rod talking about it, he kind of made it seem like that we didn't know if he was going to sign with us or not.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he had that interview.
Yeah.
As far as Natchez, I don't think, like, he was on a crazy pace when we traded him. I guess he slowed down a little bit at that point, but at the beginning of the season, he was on fire. Having said that, I don't think he would ever reach his offensive potential in Rod's system. I just don't think Rod's system is really made for that. I think Rod likes to play his 4 lines somewhat evenly. At least the top 2 play a lot. They don't put an emphasis on that number 1 really playing so many more minutes than the other, like the second line or the third line. And I think that a lot of the teams that you see with, like, say, McDavid, and you see Colorado's top line, they're playing a ton of minutes. We never really played that way, have ever really played that way. So I don't think Natchez would have got the ice time, and he has to play more defensive here, and more defensive role rather than Colorado, which is a little more, he can just wheel and deal, kind of do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Well, Rod doesn't put up with defensive miscues or not getting back, playing your man, and Natchez had a bunch of lapses in that department. And I think, you can only do so much of that with Rod as your head coach, to where you're just going to wear out your welcome. And I think there was some of that as well. And I think also the other big aspect of this is that there was so much behind the scenes stuff of Natchez's dad not being happy with his role. Natchez probably wasn't happy with his role. Natchez maybe thought he deserved to be a center, or needed more time on the power play, or just on the first line, or whatever it was. I think there's a lot of that going on. And I think the Canes knew deep down they weren't going to be willing to pay him the kind of money that he wanted to be paid, both based off of his production and based off of his lack of playing defense in our system. He's going to get more money elsewhere, because more teams, other teams value what he brings than maybe the Canes do. So I think we were getting rid of a player that we knew we were probably never going to sign. And look at what he's doing in Colorado. He may not even sign there, because I think he's going to be asking, if he has 100 points this year, I think we could see him asking for maybe not quite what's his face got with the Wild, Kaprizov, but maybe close to it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I can see him realistically. I think the $13-14 million range is pretty realistic, if not almost a guarantee at this point. At least 13, he's getting 13 if he's doing a long-term deal.
Crazy, because that means he's making more than Connor McDavid.
Yeah, that was a hometown discount. Let's be honest, that was a major hometown,
the biggest hometown that's ever happened.
Yeah, exactly. But Connor's gone. I mean, they don't win in 2 years or 3 years from now.
Yeah,
I think the other thing
you can make the argument that Connor deserved $20 million a year.
Oh yeah, I don't think so. I was having this discussion with another hockey fan, and he was saying something about, like, the salary cap limit. You can only have a certain percentage. Like, one player can only have a certain percentage.
Yes, that's true.
Of the entire salary cap. So it would have 20 million would have been, like, slightly too much, I think.
I think it's right about there. I thought it was right about there.
With the cap, something like that.
Going up.
Right. So I guess it would go up at some point. So maybe they would have been able to do that. But I think he did it for the fact that he wants to do a few more. Wants to push a few more times in the playoffs, see if they can get a cup with Edmonton. So they're able to sign more players and give them a chance. But after that, I think he's like, all right, if it doesn't work out these 3 years, I'm moving on. I'm going somewhere else. I'm getting paid too. So I don't blame him. He's easily the best player in the league.
Dude, Players Association hates him.
Probably.
What would to get to Bradley's question a little bit, like, anybody have anything that they think the next move is going to be, or they want to see?
I would like to get a number 2 center, but they're just not out there. You have to trade for one. There probably won't be a great one available in free agency. I mean, pretty much all the sorry, I was watching something and I can't believe that just happened. Anyways.
Oh, you're good.
I
know.
Did you guys see that?
No.
Okay.
Not just yet.
About to. Breakaway?
Yeah.
Dude, who was that?
I think it was Ehlers. He completely just fell off.
It was Ehlers. Man, I'm telling you, that top line was...
He didn't even get a shot off. All right, Ehlers needs to score at some point.
Oh,
soon.
Here we go. A little roughhousing. We got a penalty.
Okay, Nick, you're right where I'm at then, Nick.
Okay.
So I need to move mine ahead, I think, a little bit.
No.
I tried to. It didn't let me. Yeah, it just fell off a stick, Ehlers.
Yeah.
But anyways, get back to Bradley's question. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have a number 2 center. That's really what we're missing. That, and I think like a lights out elite goaltender, which again, that's another one that you just can't find. They don't come available very often, and you'd have to give up a lot to get one. So we're kind of stuck in a weird position where we have a ton of wing talent, a ton. But where our depth down center is very, very weak. Aho's I think Aho's a good number 1 center. Number 2 center, hopefully Stankoven can fit that that mold there, but we'll see. Yet to be determined. Stahl, he's coming towards the end of his career, so who knows how long he plays? Maybe 1 season, maybe this is his last one. Maybe he's got 2 more in him. Who knows? And then 4th line, we can find 4th line centers, but yeah. I really think we need to find another center, like number 2 and number 3 probably at some point.
Yeah. To answer Bradley's question here, Christian and I are both streaming on FanDuel. Or Christian, you don't have an app actually. You're just streaming it through cable, but it is the FanDuel coverage. Yeah.
It is FanDuel coverage.
So yeah. And then Andy, you're ESPN Plus?
Yeah, ESPN Plus, and I can watch it because I'm out of the market, so I get to see all the games actually, and it's pretty good. I love ESPN Plus. It's great.
Yeah, for you. Yeah. So whose games do you not see? The Chicago's or Columbus's?
So I don't think I see Chicago. I don't get to see St. Louis for some reason. I think those are both the ones. I think that's it.
Columbus,
I think I can see. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'll be honest with you, because it doesn't have to do with like how far away you are. Because like Columbus is, I think, closer than St. Louis and Chicago are, or it's like close to the same amount. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I don't know. I always get super annoyed the times St. Louis is playing. We're playing St. Louis, and I can't watch the game. So I find a nice little stream online and go with that.
Nice. I'll take a stab at what we need. I mean, what we need is obvious, like you said, Andy's a second line center, and a goalie. I mean, then I think we'd all be very happy and content with how this team is made up. But I mean, I'll throw a name out there. You know, we may see at the deadline, if the Penguins are not competitive, that Crosby is hungry enough to go after another Stanley Cup, and if we're in prime position to do so. I'm not saying it's out of the question. I would say it was unlikely, but there's another team out there that's saying that it'll be the Habs. If the Habs are making a run, that they will go hard after Sidney Crosby. They've already done enough in the offseason to move money where it needs to be so that they can be ready for a move like that, which I honestly think the Hurricanes are pretty close to that too, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting to see. I've heard Colorado too, but they probably don't have the cap space or whatnot. I haven't looked at their stuff. It seems like that's probably the case. However, I mean, obviously it's going to be where Crosby wants to go. He's going to get to decide.
Yep.
Like, it's not going to be the team deciding. I'm sure he has a no trade clause in his contract too. So it's just like they're going to, and I think they would do right by him as well. Even if he didn't have that, which I'm assuming he does, but I think he would pick. I could see him say we're like the number 1 team in the East or something like that, and we're just on fire. I could see him coming in, and going with us over some team that's like struggling to get in the playoffs. Like, who knows where Montreal is going to be at that point?
Right.
But yeah, that'd be interesting to see. And who knows what happens with Malkin too?
Well, that's the thing.
Yep,
I think
Malkin's
Malkin
another
has a
one.
better chance of coming to the Canes than Crosby does.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I just don't know. I mean, Malkin's looked actually pretty decent to start the year. He hasn't looked so good the last couple of years. So my big question was, do we even want Malkin? But if he shows a bit of a resurgence, he could, be a really good center for us.
I mean, he's had some injuries recent too.
Who was the other like veteran guy that came in with Doug Waite on the Cup run though?
Recchi.
Mark Recchi.
Neither one. I mean, Recchi was more impactful, right? But I mean,
both were good. Honestly.
No, so Waite was more impactful off the get go, but I think didn't Waite get injured either early in the playoffs
in the finals. He didn't play Game 7.
Okay,
I'm not sure he even played Game 6 either. I can't remember. He got shoulder injury because I remember him when he picked the cup up. His shoulder. He was like this, like his shoulder was like falling apart.
Well. Oh, good play by Mike Riley there.
All right, I'm going to take my dog out real quick. Coming back.
All right. I'm going to remove him from the stream again. Just because we can.
But, yeah, I agree with y'all. I mean, who knows? Stankoven could be the answer at center. Like, I thought he's looked really good. I think the big question for him is, just physically, can he withstand bigger opponents, right? Can he be consistent in the face-off circle and stay in the middle of the ice? But like he has a willingness to go in the middle despite his size, and he's played center before, so he very well could be the answer that we need at 2C. I will say though, like there all sorts of things can change at the trade deadline. Teams that you thought were going to be bought in will start selling, and players that you thought would never be available could somehow be available. Just look at nobody thought Mikko Rantanen was going to be available last year. So
true.
You never know. You never know what could happen. Like we might think that there's no way we're going to get a all-star caliber goalie to come in, but things change very quickly around trade deadline. And the Hurricanes, that's I think maybe obviously center depth. There's nobody waiting in the wings at center in the prospect system. Like they are all wings. And even Felix Unger-Sorum, who is a prospect, we tried him out at center last year. I don't think it worked out because he went back to wing this year. So there's no like center prospects in our system that are like, unfortunately, what's his face? Ryan Suzuki. It's looking like he's just not going to turn out as a NHLer. So there's really no centers in the prospect pool. There are a lot of goalies in the prospect pool, like really promising goalies, but the issue with the goalies in our prospect pool is they're pretty far away. There's none that are like really close to playing in the NHL. They're all, a few years out. So these next like year or two, I'm curious to see what we do. We really got to hope that Kochetkov solidifies himself as a legit 1A goalie, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
That'd be nice. We've been waiting on it. We have been waiting.
Yeah,
Bradley thinks Shesterkin may find us.
I don't know about that. I also don't know if the Canes would be willing to pay what Shesterkin makes, even if we could afford him, which I don't know if we even could right now. Maybe we could. But the Canes do have a bit of a formula of not spending a lot of money at the goaltender position. And you can make an argument that that's maybe not the best formula, considering that there's been some times where better goaltending has gotten us in the playoffs.
Yep. It is a big deal.
Yep.
People may think it's not, but it is.
Well, I mean, look at Bobrovsky, man.
And we saw how this team tried to build without that as a piece. Yep.
Yeah. And even the Stanley Cup that we won.
Is it also insane to you that?
Yeah, sorry. I was just going to say in the Stanley Cup that we did win, we didn't win it with a high-priced goalie. That's true. But we did win it because we had a goalie that was playing insane in that stretch run. Like Cam Ward was lights out. Anyway, nice chance there.
Yes, he
Getting
was.
back to the game.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice chance.
It was a good pass.
What time
Actually,
frame
was
were
that
you
a slap pass? Just getting ready to see puck drop. 11:54.
Okay, you're about 15 seconds behind me.
Dang, I can't get it further up, man. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Every time I do skip up, yeah. Every time I do skip forward, it'll just like pause and.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, then you're not getting any better
yeah,
positioning because
nice. Get a power play.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even see that. Right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he sold it by going down, I guess, but that's all right. We'll take it.
I say nice. Like, is it nice? Like, do we like the power play has not been?
It's a good point. Give them an extra man, and then we'll go make the Canes go down another guy.
I don't know if I want that, but yeah,
it'd be better for us in the end.
Oh, interesting. So we're starting off with the second power play unit right now.
I didn't catch that. I got the sound off, so I could hear
face
better.
Off. That's a crucial face-off that Stankoven was not able to win, but we'll see if they can get set up here on the entry.
All right. Canes are the only undefeated team left. Stars went down tonight. That's awesome. All right. So let's just win this one no matter what.
Who'd they play? Who'd they lose to?
Let's see if I can scroll up and see it. Vancouver beat them 5-3.
Oh, Vancouver. Good for them. Vancouver has not been looking great to start the year.
Nope.
Come on, Stank.
Yeah, sweet. I wanted it to be longer than this, but I did want to be the last team standing with undefeated record. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it would not be so cool if it only lasted for like an hour. but right. Yeah, I mean, again, it doesn't mean anything. Like, nobody's going to remember that we were the last undefeated team. Man.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it?
I'm so far behind, dude.
I thought you were only like a couple seconds.
Oh, what a shot. Who was that? Okay, nice play. Nice pass by Blake. Was that Jarvis again? Dude. Andy's back, by the way, Nick.
Little mini Ovechkin play over here. Oh. I guess we'll add him back.
Why you gotta get rid of me?
I guess we'll add him back. We didn't want to hear all your background noise while you were gone.
Wow.
We heard you peeing.
Did you missed it too?
I saw it.
Dude, Seth Jarvis. Is he that dude? Is he that dude?
Maybe.
Is he the first Hurricanes 50-goal scorer?
That'd be sweet.
Maybe.
I don't know about that, but I mean, he could legitimately score 40 this year, no?
Oh, yeah, for sure he could. He better.
He's on pace.
He's on pace for over 82.
I think he can do it.
I mean, that was a sick slapper, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Nice pass by Blake, and it's good to see our power play actually doing something.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't put it any better, honestly. No better. Yes, Bradley. Ghost and Jarvis are solidifying themselves as top players without a doubt.
Well, something that I'll give a hat tip to Adam Gold on this. He was saying it, and I completely agree that it's only a matter of time, and I think it could be as soon as this year that we are talking about Jarvis as the Hurricanes' best player, even better than Aho.
I think he's become a fan favorite bigger than Aho already.
Yeah. Well, but that's mostly because of his personality, and he's a good player. But I think, like, just in terms of his play on the ice alone, I think it could be as soon as this year that we're talking about he is the best all-around player for the Hurricanes.
Goss dispatched 5 assists.
Okay, that's crazy.
And a goal this year. 6 points already. That's insane.
Hey, he's the second line center now. Let's go.
Right.
Shane Gostisbehere for Norris? If all we care about is offensive production, like why not?
You laugh, but it might become true.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, man, if he puts up 80 points in a season, I mean, you gotta consider him, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Bengals are about to beat the Steelers.
Really?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. My Apple TV says, I don't know if you guys have Apple TV or whatever, that it'll tell you like your teams have like some little thing in the corner. It says hat trick for Jarvis. like talking about the game.
That's awesome.
Oh no, Anaheim scored.
Oh,
how the hell did that happen?
I don't know. I just saw it on the. I was looking at the freaking game.
Well,
2-on-1.
Time to move my game ahead again. Up again.
Who's 91? The young kid.
Well, 2 players wiped themselves out.
Carlson.
That's not even the 2-on-1 wasn't even the issue. That was Freddie. Freddie probably should have had that.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough. It's a good wrister.
Come on. You kidding me?
Would they score again?
No. Almost.
Right off the draw, huh? Oh, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. What the hell was that? Was that Aho? No, that was Carrier. 28 is Carrier, right?
Yeah, it's Carrier.
Dude, we were up 18-9 in shots right now, too.
Looking sloppy right now. For that goal.
Jeez. I'm just now seeing that, boys. I'm so far behind.
That was late. Yeah, you are. Bradley mentioning the fact that there's so many people that were upset about Ghost being signed back here, but I think what he's talking about. Well, I think it was the second time. I think that's what he's talking about.
Well, we did, yeah. He was very good for us in his first go around. He got more money with the Red Wings, and good for him. He was able to get it. But yeah, when he signed back with us, I was happy about it as well. At such a good deal, $3.2 million, and you know what he's going to bring offensively, and he's been very impressive to me. Also defensively this year too.
Yeah,
for sure. Anybody agree with Bradley? Should have gone with Bussy again another night, or you like this decision to go with Anderson?
Oh yeah, you gotta go with Anderson. Yeah, I think you go with Anderson.
I agree with you guys.
I mean, it's a long road trip. Might as well just like switch back and forth. I don't know if Coach Chekhov is gonna join them at some point or not.
No, I don't think he's going to join us on this trip. especially after Bussy showed a good. In fact, I think Bussy earned himself another start on the road trip.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know when that's going to be, but I think they'll give him at least one more start on this road trip.
Yeah, I think so too.
But yeah, Kane's got to weather this storm. Ducks are pushing after that goal.
Yeah,
Yeah, they've been looking like the better team so far.
Ooh.
Man. Just thinking in terms of competition, as far as the Bussy start instead of Anderson, I guess, but I still like the Anderson decision. Like you said, you just want to get him going on this road trip too. And then I think you can save up Bussy's confidence if you not play him for another couple of days. He gets to swallow up all that thinking about how well he played in that first outing.
Yeah. There's some weird line combinations going on here. It's got Aho and Svechnikov and Robinson.
Yeah.
I see that.
Aho still just isn't there right now. I don't know, man. I saw him go through a funk like this last year. And I feel like
he does this every year. Like he doesn't really start off real quick. Usually really slow to start the season.
But yeah, he's definitely like even his decision making is kind of questionable. Puck's jumping off his stick. I think he's just fighting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels like it. That's for sure.
Comes in Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary. Let's see what happens.
Is that to end the game?
Yeah. 3 seconds left, and here comes a Rodgers Hail Mary.
Are they down by 6 or are they down by more?
We're down by 2.
Oh, dang.
Well, here he comes. He's going to do it. He still has a crazy arm. Oh, my God. That was a crazy throw. Oh, my God.
They didn't catch it, though.
No, but he gave his guys a chance. That was insane.
That's nuts.
Such a long throw. I want to see how long of a throw that was. That was crazy.
Why? Where were they at?
I'm trying to see. He threw from about the. He threw it from the 30, about.
Jeez.
His own 30.
End zone?
Oh yeah, a few yards into the end zone too.
That's insane.
That was crazy. He still has an arm. That's for sure.
I guess so.
Anyways, that game's over. Well, we need to score pretty soon here. I don't like having them sitting around being in this game still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We could have scored 3 more goals, I feel like. Yeah, 70-plus yard throw. That was insane.
You can throw it over them there mountains.
Dude, on the positive side, Seth Jarvis, what a start. 5 goals so far through less than 4 complete games. And yeah, man, like the Canes have only had one 100-point player in their franchise. And I'm not counting Hartford. I'm only talking about Carolina. And that was Eric Stahl. I don't think the Canes have ever had a 50-goal scorer. I know they've had a 40-goal scorer before, but I don't think they've ever had a 50-goal scorer.
Not as a Kane.
Yeah.
Saul had 45 that his 100-point season.
Yeah. But that would just be sick to have a guy in it. Like, how long has it been? It would be so sick to have a guy in a Canes jersey, like, talked about as a legitimate NHL superstar from national media.
It would be nice.
Man, how is that not a penalty?
I mean, the closest I can remember any time recently was actually when Skinner ended up making the All-Star game. They're like, okay, he's the next big thing. He's going to be the next big thing. And then it just obviously didn't work out. But that was the last time I remember the national media like talking about a Kane like they were like going to be a great big player.
I mean, to be fair, like the Four Nations did give Slavin a podium to like, or an opportunity to show how much of a star he is, and like he did get some legitimate national attention from that. But still, he's not like I wouldn't consider him a star or anything like that.
Then you got idiots like Chris Pronger though that say that he doesn't think Slavin's like on his top list or some BS like that.
Yeah, Chris Pronger,
whatever.
Yeah, he is.
That's what
too many hits to the head
to your brain.
There
Exactly.
Oh, insane. Anybody more tired for this one than the one the other night?
Jeez. About scored there.
Took a nap earlier.
Oh, really? I could do it right now. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well,
yeah. You guys got to get the energy up, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
my mom texted me. She is falling asleep to this.
She really? Is she really watching?
No.
Okay.
Just we don't want to get hit with like turning into an ASMR stream. That's the thing.
ASMR. I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of ASMR for real?
ASM. No, what's that?
It's a whole subgenre of video. Like Nick is doing it right now. Like it's a huge genre of videos online. Basically, videos designed to trigger a response in your brain to give you like a tingling sensation that's really soothing that'll put you to sleep.
And you listen to my voice while I fall asleep. It's creepy.
Like soothing voice. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh, well, they didn't really get him too much. It looked like it could have been a big check to the rib cage on that one, but he let up on it.
Oh, come on.
Did they call that? Did they call that penalty?
No.
It definitely hit the stick there.
I think we were talking about two different plays.
I was talking about the potential delay of game.
Yeah, it did hit though. I think you're right. Well, because they didn't call it, that's for sure.
Yeah, are y'all already in the third period? Like, how far ahead are you?
No.
Oh, dude, the game's over. I didn't know you didn't know that.
Oh, geez. No, I'm still listening to the national anthem. Man, you guys are super far ahead. Now I see the play that you're talking about.
Dang. Yours is worse than the ESPN Plus stream dropping out.
Jeez.
Woo! Oh, man. You just need to use an illegal stream at this point, Christian. Because it's probably...
I'm at 232. The face off at 232. Where are you guys at?
I'm only 10 seconds ahead.
I'm at like 2 minutes right now.
Yeah.
That's 30 seconds of game time.
Yeah. Stretch was thinking about the lacrosse goal there.
I'll have to see
Oh,
this.
yeah, he thought about it.
Oh, it was before the shot. Okay.
I like the stuff chance though. The stuff chance was a smart play.
You could tell he's trying to. He almost should have done it there, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
But that was a good. That was a good. I like he switched it up though.
Yeah, I do too. Well, he went low on the corner there. He juked. Well, actually, he juked the defender out when he did that. Yeah. Oh man, that was a smart play actually by Andre.
Yeah, they need to get him going. He just needs to get it going.
I mean, Ducks are a good team. We're a better team than they are. Like I think that's been evident. Like just talent wise, I think we're better than them. But Ducks are definitely a good team this year.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that we will win the game.
They're up and coming for sure. Come on. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Yeah, I haven't really noticed the third line that much tonight.
No, I haven't either.
Well, on the road, Rod can't dictate the matchups, but
yeah, that's true. I'll go. Come on. Good try. There we go. I haven't noticed Keandre Miller either that much tonight either.
Nope, I haven't either.
Which is sometimes good for a defenseman, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
There we go. I think we're getting away with some penalties here. Could easily be called. Oh, man. Maybe that wasn't a penalty.
We
2.3 seconds left. Really?
What's that?
I said 2.3 seconds left when they got back for that icing. Really?
3.1 now.
Sorry. Oh, they put more on.
Fine. I just saw the icing. Yeah, we gave up. We've been giving up too many really good shooting opportunities the latter half of this period here. We're a little sloppy in our own.
Oh, fights. Stankoven.
What?
Got everybody in there. There we go. Oh. Who's that? I can't even tell who that is. Oh, it's Blake.
Oh, okay.
We have our tiny lineup on the ice right now. Oh man,
Stankoven don't care.
Stank's going for it, man.
Anderson went down. Anderson's going in. Dahlstall's come in. Face wash.
Oh yeah. Hey, is that not a
Dude, what in the world?
Yeah, their goalie just came over. Oh, Taylor Hall's not having it. Oh man. Well, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, it did.
This game was not like that at all, really.
Where is this coming from?
Yeah. Their goalie went all the way to the other end of the ice.
Well, that's because Freddie got involved, and so if it's a you want to even it up.
I didn't even notice what Freddie was doing.
Taylor Hall's talking some.
Okay, yeah, Freddie did get involved. Oh, I got two guys. Two guys are going after Stankoven.
Oh, that's because Stankoven caught an elbow right off the face-off, right in his face. Yeah, and Stankoven went after that player who elbowed him off the face-off. Miller is actually going after that guy too.
Well, guys, we're
And
down to
Freddie
one.
jumped in because Blake was getting double teamed. Not in a good way.
That's how Darren likes it, double teaming.
Yeah.
That's true. Nick, how can you tell the amount of views? Can you see the amount of viewers?
Right, I'm gonna jump off for a minute. I'll be back up there.
Okay.
Nick's not
Sure.
coming back.
One.
I'm coming back. I'm not even gonna leave the chair. I just need to close the eyes for a minute. Refresh.
Christian, can you see the amount of viewers?
Yeah, we have 0 viewers.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought because I just closed mine. We had 4 at one point.
Yeah, no, there was a time where we
One
had
was
4.
me though. One was me.
Well, we had 3. We had 3 people, including we had 2 plus Bradley, but now Bradley's gone too.
He's mad at it. Oh, he's here. He's
What?
here.
Oh, somehow
The count must not be right. The count must be wrong.
The count must be wrong.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Heck yeah,
it.
Bradley. Thanks for sticking around with us, buddy. Bradley lasted longer than Nick did.
Nick said he's gonna rest his eyes.
Still here.
What?
Dude,
I'm going back away though. I'm going back away.
Nick, you should just show your camera with your eyes closed. That would be more entertaining than anything.
We can wake you up at when you're ready.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
just him drooling on himself.
Gosh.
I'm gonna mute this TV though. I'll tell you that. The stupid FanDuel background track commercial crap is terrible.
Terrible.
I'm sleeping on the football field here. 3 nights in a row staying up late doesn't pay off.
Do y'all see a scenario in which we trade away Andrei Svechnikov?
Yeah.
I could see it.
It's tough because I feel like he's a really good locker room guy. Like he's always comes into camp the most in shape. He helps out with the Russian guys who can't speak the language. So that he brings a lot to the table that's not on the ice. But the on-ice performance is just not, not what you're hoping for.
Not during the regular season, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So that was Jarvis's 100th goal.
Oh, for real?
In the NHL career, yeah.
Dang, why did they not touch on that?
I don't know. I couldn't hear the commentary.
That is weird.
Oh, his first one was his 100th career.
Oh, okay. So he has 101.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think every Canes fan wants Svechnikov to succeed. We want him to turn he doesn't even need to be the 40 goal guy that we thought he was going to be. He just he has a skill set to be a consistent 30 goal guy, and he just can't even reach that, He's far and away our most. I think. What's that?
Did he even do it once, or he got close? I don't
even think he's done it once. I think he got close.
I think he got. He was on. I think he got 28? Hurt when he was on a good pace.
I don't know.
1 year.
Physically, he's our most physically imposing player. That's the other thing that's frustrating. He's the only big forward that we really do have, power forward. There's not really any others. But he doesn't play that power forward type game. He's more of a finesse player.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I hope he starts to do something at some point.
Yeah. And Rod's moving him around in the lineup, trying to get him going. That's pretty apparent. And so, to answer your points, Bradley, yes, we, first of all, definitely enjoy the interaction with you as well. It's making our stream a lot better, and it's cool to see a fan out there looking for streams like ours. So that's encouraging to us. But yeah, man, I'm with you. even when Aho struggles, like you said, he's still producing points wise, but Svetch is currently on 0 points. And I know it's super early. We're not even through 4 games, but the fact that we've scored, we've averaged 5 goals a game through 3 games, and he doesn't have a single point yet. Like that's discouraging. And he's getting out there on the power play. It's not like Rod's just like keeping him on the bench. So I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, it's very small sample size, but a player like that, you want him to be a guy contributing every other night at the very least in some form, shape, or fashion.
Exactly. Hey,
Crazy
exactly.
crazy to see Stankoven mixing it up there, considering he is 5'1".
Nick, you look ridiculous right now.
Because I'm sleeping.
Look at you, dude. What's wrong with you? Well,
You wanted me to be on.
No, okay, yeah, take it off.
I like
Nick.
it.
People
No, I
are gonna
like it.
think that you died.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the police. All right, Andy,
Yeah, bro. What's up, dog?
you're gonna have to get off your phone and entertain the viewers, because I kind of want to grab another beer.
You're drinking alcohol?
I mean, another soda.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about
I'll be right back. I can still
I'll
hear
miss
you, but
you.
I won't be able to talk to
Hey,
you.
Christian. Hey,
Hey,
don't leave me. I don't know what to do. Bye, Christian. Anyways, Christian's
I'm
off.
back.
Nick's here. You don't look tired though.
Oh man, I told you I just needed to close my eyes for a bit. I don't know why. I feel refreshed already.
Probably because it's almost
That much
12
I
o'clock.
can tell you.
Probably.
I
I haven't been sleeping well lately, so.
Yeah, I sleep well when I go up there, but I'm down here until like 1 a.m. a couple nights in a week, and it's been 3 nights this week in a row, and that's pretty tough.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true, Nick. You make a good point.
It's true.
Hopefully I'll sleep well. When's the next Canes game? Do we know?
Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Saturday.
Is it a night game or when is it? Do we know?
Yeah, it's another night game. I think it starts at 9.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's the East Coast, but
Yeah.
let me look it up here. I'm gonna look up our schedule real quick. See what we got coming on.
And we have Vegas next week. We have the Kings Saturday. That's who it is. Kings Saturday. Vegas Monday Monday. Then we have 2 days off. No, what?
So Vegas will be our last 10 p.m. game for a long time. So that's good.
Hopefully, yeah.
Looks like we have another West Coast trip in March where we have 3 10 p.m. games.
Oof.
But other than that, there's not really many late ones.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Deal with that one.
So a random Minnesota one in November that's at 9:30. It's going to be on TNT. Yeah.
I'll take it.
We play the Rangers. Yeah, our first, I guess, national broadcast on regular cable is against the Rangers on November 4th on TNT at 7. So I guess that would be our first real one. We have a decent amount.
I hope we hammer them.
We have more, at least this year, than we have in the past. Nationally televised
Makes
games.
Sense.
Yeah, I don't really consider the ESPN Plus Hulu ones national broadcast. even though they are, I guess, technically they're considered national broadcast games, but I mean, ESPN Plus, like that's not really to me, that's not really one. And then Hulu, I guess it's what, Christian?
No, sorry. Yeah, I finished your thought, but I was just going to talk on the rest of this upcoming road trip.
No, go ahead. I was just talking to talk.
By the way, we're looking at the broadcast. It is 63% to 37% face-off wins for the Anaheim Ducks. We are getting destroyed in the face-off circle in this game.
Are we?
Yeah.
Sounds like cornbread. Who's cornbread?
63 to 37.
You guys know cornbread?
I don't. That sounds like a white rapper. The name for a white rapper.
Sounds like a delicious treat. Yeah, I'd eat some cornbread right now.
But anyway, if we can somehow pull off 2 points from this victory or from this game tonight, which would be sick, we get a nice 4 points for the beginning of this road trip. And then, honestly, all we got to do is pull, I would say, 3 points over those next 4 games, and we can be satisfied with this road trip.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But those are, I mean, the Kings have been off to a rough start. Like, I think we're a better team, and that's a winnable game, even though it's hard to win 3 straight games on the road against anybody, no matter who they are. But those next 3 games, that is a murderer's row, man. The Knights, Avalanche, and Stars, like, holy crap. Like, you could make an argument that all 3 of those teams, talent-wise, are better than we are. And that's hard to say for any team in the NHL. They just so happen to be the 3 teams in the West that could be better than us.
That's probably true. Yeah.
True. Yeah. Good point. The only saving grace is that there is at least 1 2-day break in there. You know, you got the 2 days after Vegas before you have Colorado, but the Colorado to Dallas is not going to be easy.
And then we play Vegas right back after we get home. Like, that sucks too. Like, our next game home after a 2-day break is Vegas again.
Also, why is that game at 6:30?
I know, that's a weird start time, isn't it?
Yeah, very strange.
I would imagine it's probably has something to do with Vegas's road trip and allowing them to. They might have a back-to-back game. It might allow them to leave to get to their next spot earlier. I'm not sure.
Huh. Interesting.
But that being said, it's like our team is good enough to beat anybody. You know what I mean? Like, if we were somebody like, let's say the Islanders, right? We're playing the Islanders on the 30th, and they're just not a great team compared to us. You know, they'll win a game here and there against a good team. I'm not saying they're just like a terrible team, but like, if you were the Islanders and you're looking at these next few games, you're like, holy cow, can we win at like just 1 or 2 of these? Whereas the Canes, like, yes, these are going to be some tough games, but we should compete with these guys each night, you know? Should.
Yeah. And to note, the Islanders did beat the Oilers tonight 4-2. So there's that.
There you go. I mean, yeah, and in the NHL, anybody can beat anybody. I'm not saying like, you know, doesn't matter how good you are, you're going to have an off night, you're going to lose. But yeah, like looking at this schedule, if you did want to give Bussy another start, where are you putting him in, Nick? Because like you said, there's a 2-day break between Vegas and Colorado. So I don't know if it makes sense to put him in against the Avalanche because you just had a two-day break. Maybe you play Freddie against the Kings and then Bussy against the Knights. I don't know.
I was going to say play Bussy against the Kings and Freddie against the Knights.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. And then you can give Freddie another 2 nights after that to play against the Avalanche.
Yep.
And then do you play, well, I guess, and if Bussy plays well against the Kings, you could even consider playing him against the Stars.
True. I would actually say that that exact thing, unless Anderson looks good against both the Knights and the Avs and he wants to go again. That would be me saying, hey, you've played good enough to get this start, but do you want the night off? Because you can then be our goalie again against the Knights at home. Because hopefully you've just beaten them or whatever. But yeah,
no, that's a good point. So yeah, I think I'm really liking that. I could see Bussy playing against the Kings on Saturday.
I mean, the other thing is like he's got to be rewarded. I mean, that game could have been at hand early in the first if he wasn't standing on his head a few times for us. So
yeah, no, he's earned himself another start at least for sure.
Yeah. Agreed. Plus he's 6'4", 200+ pounds or whatever he is. He's a huge dude.
Yeah. Well, it's crazy too. His story is pretty crazy. He was undrafted. He was not drafted by any hockey team. Played college hockey. Somehow got into the whose system was he in? I know we got him from the Panthers, but I don't think he was even in the Panthers system before that. But I could be. I don't even know. Worked his way off. 27 years old, man, and finally got his opportunity. Happy for him.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, look who we got here on stream. All right, boys. What are the keys to a Canes victory in the third period? What do we have to do?
He was with the Bruins organization, by the way, Providence Bruins. That's where he came.
Oh, that's right.
From.
Yeah, Bruins.
Andy, go ahead.
Make sure that we score more goals than the other team.
Interesting. So,
and I think if we do that, we'll win.
Let's see if it pays off.
All right. I will say no penalties. No penalties. Play a clean game. Play tight in the defensive zone. Don't turn it over in the neutral zone. And I don't know. Get pucks deep. Get pucks on net.
My victory in the third period.
We all
score 2 goals.
Look like we're about to die.
You guys are. I definitely look the oldest of the three of us, but you guys are acting the oldest. You guys are acting like 50-year-old men right now.
Only 10 years away. It's not far.
Oh my god, dude! Don't say that shit.
No, it's crazy. But yeah, my call out is 2 goals. We have to score 2 goals to win, and one of them can be an empty net. But we're gonna have to put 2 in to win this game. That's what I think.
Nah, dude, we can still win if we just keep the score the same. It's just math.
True,
Seriously.
We could.
Nah, we do need to score that early, I think, because we're letting them sit around.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You have to score 2.
Yeah, I might do a flying V or something at some point. I sent you guys that clip the other day of the first Mighty Ducks movie where they like board Charlie into the wall and he gets like a concussion and their coach is like,
loving
you give a kid a concussion.
Yeah, loving that a 12-year-old just got a concussion. Like, what kind of human being is that? Yeah,
the 90s movies were so much better.
So good. We just damaged that 12-year-old.
Do you remember when Gunnar Stahl, the player for the Iceland team, when he was like, "You lost the game for us"?
You don't have to explain who he is. We all know who he is.
Okay. Well, he then looks.
Explain
at the
it for the folks at home.
No, coach. You lost it. Oh god.
Let's shake their hands.
Yeah. Shake their hands.
The goalie.
Oh yeah. Do you like how believable that whole scene was? He comes at some point. They do a quick change. No one knows that there's a goalie in the game that has never been in there. And then he skates all the way to half ice before they realize it's not the same guy. Takes his helmet off, which would be a penalty. Then proceeds to hit a knuckle puck for a game-winning goal. So ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Weren't
Good
you
stuff.
at that game, Mike? Didn't you were at that game? Didn't you get to see them film?
Hey,
Yeah, we're at the
why do we have 3 guys in the box?
I don't
That's not
know.
fair.
I just saw that too. I'm like,
And
what
why
the
do
hell?
they only have one
Looks
guy
like
in the
Jordan's
box?
yelling at him.
Oh, they got a power
Are we-
play out of that?
Are we starting the game on a 2-minute 2-mana disadvantage?
No, it's just a regular power play.
Why are there 3 guys in the
Wow.
box to their 2 though? Did there? Oh, because their goalie. No. Oh, okay. They have 2 guys in the box. Never mind.
Huh, that's very strange.
I think Keandre is serving the. Is he serving the penalty for Freddie? I'm curious to see who the penalties were.
I might have got his own penalty.
Did Freddie get one?
They probably just randomly pick players to get penalties. That's usually what they do. Like
I love how
Lamb-
my key to the game was not take any penalties, and we literally start the 3rd period on a penalty kill.
That is funny. Well, from here on out, right, Christian? That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they just like randomly pick players to give penalties to. They're like, yeah, you're the first one that got involved. You get one no matter what, and then well, it's just. It seemed like Carolina started it, so we'll give them an extra penalty.
Yeah,
It's pretty much what they're. That's the way I think.
I guess so. It's kind of
Like how
funny
we
to
had-
me. Oh, go ahead.
What? I was just saying, it's funny that we had like smallest players on the ice for that scrum.
Yeah.
Like,
That's why they did it.
Probably.
The thing I was gonna say is like how ridiculous these guys look when they bend down and on the shoulder patch of each arm is a webbed duck foot. It just looks silly to me. Like have one.
We have a pig
Oh,
on ours, Nick.
Dude, I was today years old when I found out that logo was a web duck foot. I just thought that was
Really?
a funky looking D. Yes, I just got that. Holy crap.
That's hilarious. I didn't know you.
I'll
didn't
be
know
honest,
that.
I think it took me a while too, but I knew it well before today. But
That's so crazy.
Ooh. Did you know the Disney D? It's not a G backwards. It's actually a D. I used to think it was a G backwards. I was like, why the hell did they put Disney with a backwards G?
I don't know, Nick. I never thought that ever.
Whew. Man,
I
we're
did.
giving them some good looks this game, but fortunately they've been missing.
SpaghettiOs. Oh, you guys watching?
Yeah, but we're behind, dude.
He went like away from the net there.
What are you talking about, Nick?
Oh, sorry,
Keandre's
Christian.
attempt.
Didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame. It's a defenseman. I'm never gonna be too hard on a defenseman on a breakaway.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad. We missed it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It was a good pass by McKeeshan there.
Yeah.
I mean, good pass and good pressure, good defensive play by Nikishin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, nice pass. I can hear somebody's. There we go. There we go. That's. Oh, sorry.
All right, I think
First goal.
we. I think
I'm sorry.
Duck scored. Oh, is that?
No.
It could be offside. No, not offside.
No, guys. Sorry, you're way behind, Christian. Nick saw it. I hear somebody's feed in the background.
Must be Nick's feed.
I'll mute mine to see if it's that, but I don't think mine's pretty far away.
What a pass! Nikisha gets his first goal of the year.
Yep.
Nice.
That was a good pass by Aho there.
Aho?
Aho,
Yeah, nice
pass. Really nice pass.
Man, I'm so far behind.
He's pumped. I love it.
Heck yeah, dude.
First
goal
NHL goal.
Yeah, I'd be pumped too.
He's got 4 points on the year.
He's been so good. He's been so good.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, that was cool because I don't know if you caught this when the one guy was celebrating. I couldn't pick out who it was. You could tell he almost wanted to bypass celebrating with Nikishin because he was so worried about getting the puck for him, and then he realized he was kind of getting grabbed by Nikishin, so he just let it happen. But he wanted to go get that puck, make sure it was his. So that's cool.
No, that's sick, man, and that's a huge goal, dude. That's probably a game-winning goal right there.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Oh, Ghost got another point. Jeez. So 7 points on the year?
That pairing, man, I'm not lying. That defensive pairing has been so good. Like legit one of the best pairings in the NHL metrics wise.
Ooh.
It was Ghost who was gonna try and head to the puck. So that's pretty cool. He went to go grab that puck immediately, but
that's
caught up with the celebration first, which is cool. Can you still hear somebody's stream, Andy?
Nah. Not anymore.
Maybe it was mine. Maybe it was mine then.
Yeah, it was. I
turned it down a little bit.
Yeah, it was. It was yours because I had mine muted.
You have headphones on for that, or do you have headphones on for us?
I have the headphones on for you. I just happen to have my stream turned all the way off. I forgot to turn the volume back up. I just turned it back up now, though.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Nope.
Man, can we get Ehlers a goal tonight? That'd be sick.
That would be nice. We need to get such a goal, Aho goal. That was a really nice pass by Aho on that goal, though. So.
One thing, dude, it's so nice to have that stall line as a bump up line after a goal. So nice because they give you the same effort no matter what situation.
Yeah, our lines are just so deep. Our team is so deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not sure what that was by Svechnikov there.
No, not a good pass. No, it is not a great pass.
Oh, by the way, I was watching the Edmonton and Islanders game earlier. Dude, that crowd in New York sucked. Wasn't a packed house. Didn't really get loud unless there was like a breakaway or a goal, which every arena will get loud for that. But like, just kind of felt manufactured even when they had good crowd noise. I was like, this is kind of stale and crappy place.
Sometimes it's hard to tell because the way they mic up the TV feed mics up the audience, and it sounds terrible. I have noticed that in Islanders games, historically, their crowd sounds terrible. Now, I don't know if it's just because the mics are terrible or they just don't have a mic right, or if the crowd just sucks. So I don't know. And I feel that way about a lot of Rangers games too. So I don't know what the deal is. Because I think it's Islanders are new. They have a new stadium.
Yeah, Islanders do have a new stadium.
I don't know about that, but I was gonna say Madison Square Garden. I've always feel like it doesn't mic up well.
Right, it's an old stadium. Yeah.
They're not listening to your game plan,
No,
Christian.
no, they are not. No, they're not.
Yeah. Come on, Aho. Yeah. A little slashy, hooky.
Yeah. Well, big kill here. I mean, it's still early enough to where if the Ducks do get a goal on this power play, it's definitely a game. I mean, it's still a game. It's 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey, right? But
yeah,
well, I would say 1-goal lead is.
Oh God. Yeah, if I was anybody but Marty, it might have done something different.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh.
nice. Yeah, the hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just now saw that?
Brother, I just don't even come at me, man.
They're like
I don't
2
know what
minutes
to do.
behind now.
There's no way. Have you guys started the third period yet?
I'm done with it. I'm replaying it now.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If we ever do live stream a whatchamacallit playoff game, we gotta get this figured out.
I'm not doing it.
Well, dude, I don't want to be
hearing
my playoff goal reactions from Schleifer.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Playoffs. I'm not holding back anything. That's why it won't happen, because I will react right away. I probably shouldn't be on camera during those either.
A little turned up.
Yetis, throwing down Yetis and breaking them. Stuff like that.
Just stuff like that. Not necessarily that, but stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
nice
no
play
reason to
there.
be so specific. Would you not, if like you were on the Mighty Ducks or on the Ducks, would you not try to do the flying V at least once?
They should be contractually obligated to do it at least once, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, nice block there. Who was that? Chatfield? Yeah.
Huh?
Are we going to stream every game? No.
No. No, this is like a little experiment, honestly. Like it works out for us. Like our later is better for the schedule for a lot of us. So since this West Coast trip, there's a lot of late games. We just decided instead of doing like a super late game recap, we would just live stream them. But I think our stated goal for this year for the channel is to do at least a video a week recapping the week. If it comes to that, we would like to do more regular game caps. We've done it so far. I think this year we've had at least one game recap after every game, right, Nick? Right, Nick?
Or a live stream.
Yeah, because you did the solo ones, and then you and I did the last the game against the Sharks.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've done these live streams. So I don't know if we'll be able to keep doing every single game. We would like to do as many as we can, but we will certainly at least do at least one video a week, just recapping the Canes games for that week if we can't do a game recap every week or every night, every game.
Yeah, we'll occasionally maybe go live on those, but I think we're still probably keeping those recorded. That way we can just kind of make sure we're all 50% live. There you go. we could probably maybe do that.
I mean, only 50% of us is live right now. Nick and Andy are
between me
half dead, and I'm back in the past. So,
yeah, you really are,
dude. We just took another penalty. What the heck?
Did we?
Shocker.
Yes,
Blake took one.
I didn't even notice that.
He didn't notice either. He went to the bench, or he tried to pretend he didn't notice.
Oh, who was
grabbed
it?
him off the bench. I don't know what.
Remember what I said? The period keys to this victory was not taking penalties. We've taken 3 so far. What the heck?
And we've increased our lead, so you're obviously wrong about
your
strategy.
Remember what mine was? If we only score one more goal, then my prediction was right.
Yeah, Nick's is working out pretty good right now. Mine was score more goals than them, so mine's working out pretty good too.
Yeah, that's true.
Christian, yours is the only one that's not working out.
Yeah, that was a bad pick, Christian.
You shouldn't be a coach.
You're not going to lead the team to the cup that way, Christian.
No, obviously not.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely not hyped tonight. I'm not.
I've been more hyped.
I literally have been falling asleep on stream, so it was not me.
I'm a little less tired tonight than I was the other day.
No, yeah, Andy was ready to get off as soon as the game was over last night. Nick brought it. Dude, Nick was wide awake even after the game when we were doing the game recap.
Yeah.
Yo, Jimmy John's has a new toasted pizza sandwich. You heard about that?
I don't like Jimmy John's.
Bro, Jimmy John's, the bread and their
I'm with Andy on this one. Jimmy John's is legit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Subway, Jimmy John's both suck.
Subway's
dude,
not
you cannot
great,
put them in the same category. They're not even close.
Subway is like maybe every once in a blue moon you're like, I want a fake sub, so I'm gonna get a Italian whatever BMT or whatever it's called now. Oh, Blake just smacked him in the back. He just slapped him in the back with his stick. Oh, he hit Truba.
All right,
good. Well, then
that's defensible. That's defensible. If it's Truba, you can do that.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm okay with it anyway.
You guys see the replay of it?
Yeah, just now.
All right, yeah, but that's a dumb penalty by Blake. Like, I love you, man, but come on, brother.
Yeah,
it's funny though. I laugh.
It's bad. Anybody
but yes.
Bradley says Jersey Mike's. You guys like Jersey Mike's?
Yeah. Oh, dude, love Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's is good too. I like Jersey Mike's.
So good. Only issue with Jersey Mike's is it messes with my stomach for some reason. I don't know.
Do you get it mixed way every time?
Say what? Yeah, Mike's way. Always.
Well, there you go. That's why your oil and vinegar probably messes up your stomach.
Probably.
Saying. It's probably the vinegar.
I don't know. I don't even have a strong stomach, and I don't know. Jersey Mike doesn't mess with me like that. I'm not saying it's never.
Most food doesn't mess with my stomach unless it's sometime Asian food. Asian food can get me.
It's the MSG.
No, you know how people talk about Mexican and Taco Bell getting their stomach all messed up?
Yeah.
Never me,
Doesn't
man.
do that to me either. Yeah.
Never done it to me. I love it. It makes my stomach happy. And I can sleep really well after it. Oh man. So good.
Nice.
Yep. But that Asian stuff, man, that can get me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bradley's saying oil messes with his stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be.
I like that stuff though. It tastes good.
And that's the other thing, man. Like, the older you get, the like food starts messing with you differently, man. Like when you're younger, you can eat anything, and
it really hasn't done that much to me.
Nice
honestly.
save by Freddie. Y'all not going to react to that? Holy cow!
Well, you were talking.
Well, that happened like a minute and a half ago for us. So that's why. Dude, food doesn't really mess with me that much, though. It's kind of always been the same. I haven't really.
I have some
That's
stuff.
Because you eat crap all the time. Your body is used to crap.
That's true. Well, actually, to be honest, when I'm like eating healthy and then I go to bad food, then it does actually hurt. Like the first time I do it. Yeah.
Isn't that sad?
What's that?
I said, isn't that sad?
What?
I mean, what it should be a healthy reminder of the kind of crap that's in food that's not healthy. Like it's really bad.
Like GMOs. Good.
I was gonna say what I actually think is like I eat so much processed food in general that when I go to eat something that's like actually really fresh, it actually messes with me more, I think, because my stomach's like, oh, I don't know what to do this. Kind of scary.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. That's weird. Like I can eat a salad and feel terrible, but I can eat like a McDonald's burger and feel fine.
You got that gut biome like changing. Seriously, dude. That bacteria in your.
Well, you guys need a hard reset. You guys need to do a hard reset to your gut.
Nah, I'm gonna eat candy.
Get some probiotics in there, man.
Ew.
I do take probiotics.
Nice. That's
everyone's like,
for you.
why are these guys talking about gut health?
Yeah. We came here to watch a Canes live stream. Like, why are we talking about probiotics?
Because we're old.
What would Rod say?
I'll tell you why. Because that was a methodical kill, boys.
Chicken. I want to try Willie's hot chicken.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can't wait to try it.
I want to get the French fries. I need to get more Bojangles seasoning for my house.
I want to go on like a non-game day and just knock on the door and be like, can I just get some Willie's hot chicken? They'll be like, no.
Is it only at the stadium?
That's to my knowledge, yeah.
For now, but I bet if it takes off, I bet they make a standalone brick and mortar place in the Raleigh area.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure they will. I'm
sure Dundon is one of the investors in the company. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, him and Dundon and Willie are tight. Like they're really close.
Are they?
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah.
If you ever whenever especially in the playoffs, they'll show the owner's box a lot, and like Williams is always talking with Dundon in the owner's box.
Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah. I wonder if he'll get some sort of job in the front office at some point.
Doesn't he? He does have a job.
Does he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like
player development or some shit.
No, it's not even that. I think it's like ambassador. I don't know, what is it?
Ambassador for hot chicken or something.
There you go. The town that Bradley lives in has 1 Taco Bell and 8 Mexican restaurants.
Dude, I feel like every place has like 1 million Mexican restaurants, and I have no clue how they all stay in business. Like,
you know what's funny
to
me?
A
lot of them aren't distinct. They're all the same. Like,
yeah,
there's really not like much difference between any of them, and I don't know how. I mean, I guess their overhead, they buy the same ingredients. It's like beef, cheese, like, I don't know, like lettuce. Yeah. It's all pretty much everything is the same ingredients for all their dishes. So I probably had rice and beans.
I ate at a great Mexican restaurant tonight. There's this great Mexican restaurant that opened up in the Myrtle area that I ate at tonight. So good.
Is it the ones with the wrestling mask over off Broadway?
No, definitely
not Broadway. The other one. What's the old one? Yeah, Barefoot.
Yeah,
we go to that like every time that we go out there for some odd reason. I'm like, all right, this place was awesome the first time because they'd never been in it, and now it's like the same, and it's not any better food wise.
I'll give you some recommendations next time you guys are in town.
By
the way, Justin Williams is a special advisor to the general manager.
Huh.
So,
which, you know what that means? That means that Tom Dundon literally created a position for Justin Williams to be part of the team and get paid.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's like, what do you think, Justin? And then he just says his opinion, and then he gets paid.
Yeah.
And then doesn't have responsibility of actually making the decisions. But maybe he wants to get into, front office
GM
stuff at some point. GM, being the next Kevin Adams.
There you go. Except better.
So better.
There you go, Christian.
I really don't understand.
Georgia seafood.
Yeah, so I'm assuming he means Captain George's, which very popular and actually a pretty good seafood spot in town, but it's always
Packed.
like hop in. Yeah, it's always packed. But it's pretty good. It is very popular. But just don't forget he's a captain, so give him the honor that he deserves.
Yeah.
It says, yep.
Makes sense.
That's it.
Captain George.
Hey, we're still waiting on that second goal I called.
Wait, no, you'll get it. There'll be an empty netter here in a little bit.
I'm glad it's not.
That's what I had figured, but
Uh-oh. No. Oh, good pass. Oh.
go, go. Nope. Not near fast enough.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, that's that same shit. Man.
What the hell was that? Wow, what a save.
That was a good save.
So far behind. Sucks.
Well, get a better service, Christian.
All right, let me try actually a different stream.
Yeah, tell Horry County to fix their stuff. Edited for the people. Hey, you been to a Coastal football game to get some free concessions yet, Christian?
Bro, heck no. I'll tell you 2 reasons why. A,
good.
their concessions are trash. They're awful. And B,
True.
the team is terrible. That team is so bad this year.
Yeah, but you
They're
get free
2-1 in
concessions.
conference,
They're 3-1 in conference. That just goes to show how bad the conference is this year. Oh, they're 2-1. Who are the two games that they won't? Who are the 2 teams they beat?
Indiana. How about Indiana, guys?
Yeah, Indiana's great.
Number 3 in the country.
And the extension that he just signed too. What were you saying, Christian?
Who are the 2 teams that Coastal beat in conference?
South Alabama, who sucks. They're at the bottom. And who else did they just beat? ULM, also who sucks and near the bottom.
Okay, so yeah.
I think App State's going to murder them this weekend, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. They're not a good team. Their offense is pretty. Man, Freddie's looking sharp tonight.
Yeah, he is.
You see that save?
Just now saw that save. Yeah, that was on a less than legal stream.
Okay.
Oh, on yours?
Well, I'm trying different stuff out. See, the issue is I feel like on the streams they use the ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
They just click it and let it go. They don't skip ahead, right? So it's just going to get further and further back.
Yeah. It's true. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you, Christian.
That's how they get you. Dang it. I think I found a feed. It's actually the Ducks feed. That's actually they're already back from break.
Oh,
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, mine is.
I thought. What's the time? Oh shoot! Come on.
I just moved mine ahead.
It's 5:01 in the third.
Okay, maybe that was even further behind. This is so bad.
All right.
I'm getting nothing but pop-ups here.
I think Jarvis is going to get a empty netter.
That would be sick. A little hat trick, a little Hattie.
Little Hattie B's. Patty B's.
Are you guys on puck drop yet?
What? Are you in what?
Puck drop for after coming back from the break?
Oh, that already happened a long time ago.
Oh my gosh, really?
I'm
There was
at
confetti and everything.
419.
You're at
419.
418?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sorry. Nothing cool happened. Don't worry about it.
You suck.
What? I said nothing cool happened.
Okay.
And he lied.
My gosh.
What? Nothing happened. Do you see it yet? Nothing that happened?
Finally. No, I still believe it was true. I thought you were lying
Well,
to me.
No. I wasn't
Aho
lying.
scores. So Jarvis made that play though, man.
Yeah.
What a play by Jarvis.
Good to get Aho on the board. Uh-oh. Can we score 5 goals this game as well? Be nice to get Ehlers on the board too.
Yeah, speaking of which, to Bradley's post, saw the news that Signetti, I don't know if is that how you pronounce his name, he just signed a big extension with Indiana. Yeah.
The Penn State.
Yeah. No. He's what?
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
The coach for Indiana. He signed a big extension with Indiana.
Who am I talking about? Oh,
the guy from Penn State got fired.
Yeah. Franklin got fired.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, I went to the one game this year. That was kind of cool. They have a bison that rides a motorcycle. That was cool.
All right, boys. Think about your 3 stars. I already have my 3.
Game's not over yet, Christian.
I know, but I already have my 3, and I just have to figure out the position. I think the 3 are very easy to pinpoint. I think the 3 should be universally agreed upon.
That's fascist, Christian.
I think there are 3 players that have stood out above the rest in this game.
I can think of 2 for sure. Oh, 3. I can think of 3.
Yeah.
All right. I already know my 3.
And I can think of a 4th that probably should be up there, but he's not going to be.
Okay.
Nick's dead.
Nick, are you alive, dude?
Mm-hmm. Nope. Tired.
This is such good content, Nick. This is what the viewers want.
Cheers. I'm sitting back too far. That's the problem.
Oh, it's not that you're really, really tired. It's just that you're sitting back too far.
Well, it was a combination.
It's almost over, Nick. It's okay.
I know.
Almost over.
He can hear someone stream.
Yeah, he hears your
See if that
ASMR
fixes
stream putting you to sleep, Nick.
It's your stream, Nick.
You got less
It's not
than
mine
2 minutes,
anymore. I
Nick.
turned it off.
Less than 2 minutes. You just got to pull through, power through, buddy.
We'll get some movement in here.
There you go.
We'll be the last undefeated team. It's exciting.
That's right. Well, we already are.
It is.
We already are, but this one will.
But we will be
solidify
for
it.
longer.
Oh,
Yep. Till Saturday night, at least.
Only unfortunate thing is they're not pulling the goalie because we're beating them so bad.
yeah. What did I say?
great
I said 4-2, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, keep picking against us, Christian, because it's working.
It is working. I'm going to keep doing it. especially with well, I don't know. I kind of like our chances against the Kings, but we'll see. Oh.
You say that now. Now we'll lose that one.
Exactly.
All right. So longest winning streak from the start of the season. Toronto Maple Leafs in 93-94 and the Buffalo Sabres in 06-07 both had streaks of 10 games in a row. It would be pretty bad.
That's not happening. That's not happening. Have you seen our road schedule? Like, that is not happening.
No, I know.
That's going to be tough.
But good start, though. Good start to the year. This has been a great game by the Canes. Like, really, very impressed with the Hurricanes so far. Without Jacob Slavin,
yeah, that's true.
A lot of some new players. Like, yeah, very impressed. Not super surprised. Like, I knew we were going to be a good team this year. Like, there was no doubt about that going into this year. And with our preseason show, I said that this season was maybe the most hyped I've been for any season as a Hurricanes fan. And I stand by those comments. Like, I'm very much bullish on this team. Like Andy said earlier, like, we're super deep. We've got some really high-end talent, and we have some young players that are getting better. I mean, we're so close. The goaltending is a bit of a question mark, but I'm telling you, man, if we could just get Svechnikov to step up and be the guy that we know he can be, like, this is a Stanley Cup legitimate contender.
Yeah.
Even without Svechnikov, we're a Stanley Cup contender, but like, we're really legit if he can.
One more thing I'll note: the starting records. The Carolina Hurricanes are tied for second overall ever with 9 games in a row. So we're going after our own record here too. Maybe.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Wow. That was that. Which season was that?
21-22.
That's right. That was a wild season.
Mm-hmm. That was the year after the COVID year, right?
I guess so.
4-1 victory. Here we go. We were right about 4 goals, right? That's about it.
Yeah. All right. We'll make it quick because I know you guys are tired.
Yeah.
3 stars?
I'll go. All right.
Go ahead.
First star, Jarvis. Second star, Gossesbear. Third star, Nikishin. That's what I got.
Yeah. And I think those are the correct 3 guys. I would just maybe order it slightly different. I would say first star Jarvis, second star Nikishin, third star Gossesbear. The only reason why I would put Nikishin over Gossesbear, he gets his first goal of the NHL of his career. So I think that gives him a bump up. But in terms of performance, I think you're probably right there, Andy. I think Ghost was the better player overall, but I'll just give the Nikishin the slight nod because it's his first goal of his career. But Jarvis was incredible this game, player of the game, again, quickly turning into a superstar in the NHL and possibly the best player on the Canes roster.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Nick, you got anything?
All-star.
Nice.
3 stars for you, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I think Jarvis is Jarvis definitely my number 1. I'll go Ghost second. I think he set up a lot of stuff tonight and got on the scoreboard there, or score sheet as well. And then I'll round it out with Freddie. I mean, I think he was solid enough to get us the win. He didn't have to do anything phenomenal, but did pretty well. So nothing crazy. Pretty much what you guys had said.
Yeah. I mean, Freddie was the guy that I said would probably deserve on most nights to be up there. I thought Freddie, like, he had a great game tonight, very solid in goal. And would normally be on the 3 stars, but when you have performances like Gossesbear and Nikishin, and again, that's been the storyline to start the season. The 2 big storylines are Seth Jarvis has been already off to like a superstar start, and then that defensive pairing of Gossesbear and Nikishin. They are looking so good. Very encouraging for Canes fans.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys want to do a 30-minute post game? Nick? No? Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm totally in.
Okay, cool. Well, all right, guys, let's call it a night and get on out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure.
Let me see
Not
what-
sure when our next video is
wanna
going to
pull
be.
up
Not
one-
sure if we're
one
going to
thing.
live. Probably not going to live stream the
What,
Saturday night
Nick?
game, right?
Thanks, Bradley, for hanging
Well, I
out
just wanted
again
to pull
tonight.
up the Kings schedule, just so we, just so we could talk about. They have one win in the regular season, but that was against the Golden Knights, and they still are scoring decent amount of goals. But every single game has pretty much been a 1-goal game or an empty netter 2-goal game, except for the first game of the year against the Avalanche.
Yeah.
So
No,
it ain't
Kings are
gonna
off
be
to a
easy.
rough start. Yeah, they're off to a rough start.
Rough
Winnable
start,
game on
competitive
Saturday.
in every game.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a gimme by any means, but we are the better
No.
team. But that
Defensively-
doesn't necessarily always play itself out.
True that.
And Kings already traded for a goalie to bring back Copley, who was with them previously. That's interesting.
True that.
Oh, because Darcy Kemper is out. Oh, that'll help us. That'll help
Oh,
us.
Kemper's hurt. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. He's out with a lower body injury.
Well, with that being said, guys.
Yep.
Let's go
I
to
think
bed.
that wraps it up. We'll see you sometime
Betty
next
bye
week.
time, Nick. Betty bye time. Yeah.
See y'all later.
All right. Go Kane.